but then I decided not to because I can't play it unless it's downloaded. But that's a future event. But this right here is fun. So yeah, this is Gakuen Club. It's a free game to play anywhere. There's not much I can say to this. It's a pretty fun game. Zinsbei, more like Zinsgay. I think you're the gay one here. Because this is pretty normal for me. Let's go to the prologue. From the game. Yes. Eat. Or do you continue to wear the mask, or do you destroy the mask? The choice is yours. What? Phew, I finally made it. I go through a small door next to a large gate. I place my luggage on the ground and gaze out of the school building. So that is a school building. It's big and very beautiful. It doesn't seem like a school at all. I was originally going to play Batman, but it's not downloaded, and I didn't realize it was archived, so it's currently downloading. Night begins to fall, and the train I took here ran late, and I've arrived here much later than I originally planned to. I have to wear the mask because I'm sick. Oh, that's probably why we're wearing the mask now. There is nobody around. I can only assume that most of the students are back in their dorms. Even the guard station next to the front gate I've just entered through is closed at this hour. Curtains are drawn across the window, and the room is quiet. In any case, I wonder how I was ever able to enroll in Kirika Academy. Kirika Academy is a famous school with a great history that begins long before the war. It is a co-ed boarding school where the students are developed by their grades and pedigree, divided by their grade pedigree. I've heard rumors about the school even before my transfer was decided. It's so rare for a school to be so famous. And I'm transferring here. I'm not particularly a good student, and my family is certainly not special. My current transfer is due to my father's promotion. But it wasn't my Oh, I said my audio is bad. My current transfer is due to my father's promotion, but it wasn't my decision to come to the school. When they told me about my father's promotion, they already had decided on moving day and new school for some reason. They explained that Kirika Academy was managed by the company my father works for, but it shouldn't be that easy to get in. They say it was easier to get in if a family member or relative is in an alumni, whatever. You can also enter with a sports or art scholarship, but I've heard you need quite the leverage to enter without taking a normal entrance exam. I wonder if I'll be able to keep up. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. I just swing by the teacher's lounge. As I'm getting my stuff and looking at the luggage at my feet. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't remember who you even are. Well, I don't believe I've had the pleasure of meeting this young lady yet. I look up and see a male student. He walks toward me with a smile and stops by my side. I am startled as I haven't seen a single other person since arriving here. Oh, it's another dude. Great, look what you did. Another male student arrives. Judging from his tone, I gather the two know each other. I'm sorry if I startled you. You just caught my attention. Oh, no, I'm sorry for being startled. So, what are you doing standing here? I'll be starting here tomorrow. So I came to greet my teacher today. I just got here not too long ago. I see. Well, let me show you around. Let me show you around then. Hold on, just you? You mean us, right? He picks up my luggage as he corrects him. Oh, I couldn't ask you to do that for a stranger. The two boys look at each other after I say this. Oh, we haven't introduced ourselves yet. I'm Reggie Kamiki. I'm a senior. I'm Yuya Yamaoka, also a senior. And you are? I'm Sir Isabel. I'm a junior. Well now, we're no longer strangers, are we? Pringles Dono. Pringles Dalgal. Nice. Higa Dono? Awesome. Renti's right. It's a senior's responsibility to help out the younger students. Come on, let's go. I believe the blue flower means it's the guy with the bluish hair, and the purple flower means the guy with the purplish hair. Maybe. I think you'd be wise just listen to our elders. Yes, thank you. Oh, it took a while for Doll to catch up. Thank you for your time. Thanks to them. It reference? What? What it reference? I'm so confused. Thanks to them showing me to the teacher, I was able to meet with the teacher, with my teacher. I also wanted to meet with the teacher and master who approved my sudden transfer, but he was not in today. I wonder what kind of person the headmaster is. I hope he'll have an opportunity to meet him soon. I'll have an opportunity. I know. I should thank those seniors who helped me earlier as well. The two seniors left soon after showing me to the teacher's lounge, as they said they had somewhere else to be. They are no longer strangers. Oh, I get what you mean. I wonder if I'll see them again. I think I remembered the two seniors. Seniors take classes on a different floor, so maybe we won't get much of a chance to see each other. They're not oh, I know. I should check out my classroom. It's a big building. I should memorize where it is. Let's see. I take a left here. Just like an It. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's like I'm playing the It game all over. Oh, it's not. I've never played the game, but it's like I'm playing the It game apparently. I make a big turn as I try to get my bearings. Okay. Ow! Ow. I sit up and see a male student down on the floor just like me. I'm sorry, are you okay? Watch where you're going. I'm sorry. The boy. I don't think you are paying attention either. Kagaurazaka? A male student with glasses walks up. Kinda sus. Oh, Takizawa. I didn't know you were here. You're just walking by. In any case. Oh, yes. I'm okay. Thank you. You're okay. The boy the other called Takizawa in his hand. I take it and stand up. Every non-sport club would have left school by now. What are you doing here? Oh, I'll be starting school here starting tomorrow. So I thought I would check to see where my classroom was. What grade are you? I'm a junior. Then you're the same grade as Takizawa. Do you know where the classroom is? No, not yet. Takizawa, you'll be late if you show her there yourself. I think it's only fair to show her to the classroom to make up for you running into her. Oh, but it seems like you have other things to do. I'll be okay on my own. I try to kind his help as he picks up my luggage that had fallen to the floor. Fine. Come on, let's go already. But don't you have somewhere else to be? You don't need to worry about that. It seems that Kagurazaka will show you to your classroom. No, I won't. I just don't want her to think that I can't even do that. Do it. Kagurazaka walks off, his cheeks puffing out. Shall we go? I'm Saku Takizawa. I'm a junior just like you. And he's Wataru I can't read. Kagurazaka. He's a freshman. Oh, I pressed log. I'm Surata Isabel. Nice to meet you. This is an old name I used. I give a simple introduction and follow them. Our footsteps echo in the empty hallways. Oh, so this is my classroom. I can't contain. The two boys had left me alone after walking to the classroom. Nobody's around. I don't think anybody would mind. The light from the sunset fills the quiet classroom. I pull out my chair and sit down. Pull out a chair. I'll be here in the classroom tomorrow taking classes. I think I'm looking forward to it. I readjust my seat and look down when I notice a handout sticking out of the desk. Oh boy. It's saying poor. That is fun. Well done. Sakai? Yes. What? I snap my head around and see a male student looking at me from the open door. That's my desk. I'm so sorry. I frantically stand up from the chair and take a step back. Why are you sitting at someone else's desk? Oh, are you the transfer student? The one who is supposed to be coming tomorrow? That's right. A cheerful voice suddenly chimes in. Despite my bewilderment, this one flashes me a bright smile. My teacher mentioned it today. Oh, I'm Asahi Minakawa from this class, and this is Toma Sakai. I'm Dr. Isabel. I came to greet the teachers today, but I also wanted to look at the classrooms since I'm here. I see. I'm so happy that our new classmate is going to be such a cute girl. Don't you agree, Toma? Could you quiet down a bit, little? I just came to get my handout. Oh, do you mean this handout? Why do you have it? What is wrong with you? You can't ask her like that. You can't ask her like that. How is she supposed to answer, right? I'm sorry for sitting down at your desk. This handout was about to fall out of your desk, so I suppose I'll thank you then. Hey, don't just leave me. Alright, so we'll see you tomorrow. After they leave, the classroom is quiet again. They really startled me, but I think I'm glad that I was able to meet some of my classmates. I'm getting emails. I leave the classroom behind and head to the dorm. I think that's enough unpacking. I'll do the rest tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Despite my nervousness, I got a chance to meet with my teachers, as well as a number of students. Seniors, underclassmen, and even students my own grade. It seemed like everyone had somewhere to be afterwards, so I need to make sure to thank them properly later. I met new people at my new school. I need to get used to my new life here. I check all my school supplies for tomorrow. Huh? It's not here. I can't find the document I received when I visited the teacher's lounge today. What am I going to do? The packet included the class syllabus as well. All that confidence and optimism I had is dangerously close to unraveling. Where could I have lost it? Did I drop it in the classroom? I might have just left it accidentally. I should go back and get it. I head out of the dorm and back to the classroom before I really think about it further. Oh, yay. That's strange. It is pitch black. It seems like I've gotten myself completely lost. Where am I? Wanting to get to the school building as quickly as possible, I had taken a shortcut through the garden. As I make my way through the garden, I see the silhouette of a large building and run towards it. Did I head towards the wrong building? I realized that the building in front of me is unfamiliar. I had seen the building layout of the campus in the school pamphlet, but I had only visited the new school building today. This isn't the building I was in this evening. This is more like a big hotel. If I could at least run into someone, I could ask for directions. But there is nobody to be found. The only sound I hear is the rustling of the surrounding trees. The trees cast a dark shadow and everything around me is pitch black. I can't even see the moon through the branches. I had to squint to make out anything. What am I going to do? Maybe I'll follow the path I came from. I can't just stay here. I think of a new plan of action as I stand there. Someone's here? Maybe they'll tell me how to get into the school building. I look toward the surroundings of the footsteps. I look towards the sounds of the footsteps and see someone opening a door to enter the building. But please wait. Did that person just drop this? I pick up a golden key. It is designed rather archaically. archaically with numbers engraved on it. It's not something you see these days. If that person dropped his key, they are surely going to want it back. I had to go after them. I entered the building to follow after them. Oh. Unblur. De-blur, please. De-blur, please. Thank you. There's a big dark space inside. I see a ceiling that reaches the second floor, a staircase, and large doors. Where did that person go? A faint murmuring is quickly absorbed by the high ceiling of the dark room. But I know there's somewhere inside this building. There's a door in each of the walls, and a thin sliver of light pierces through the crack of the one in front of me. Maybe this way? I approach the door as if drawn by the faint light and softly touch the door. My feet hit something. I pick up something from the floor. A mask? What's this doing here? A finely detailed mask is made to cover the top half of a face, and the stiff feeling of it makes me feel uneasy. A strange place, a strange mask, and I am all alone with nobody else around me. I slow down my fear as if I find myself in this unusually spooky situation. I think about turning back when the door is in front of me begins to open slowly. I squint as light from the opening door begins to pour in the dark room. I timidly peer into the next room and see something I never would have imagined. I see under a dazzling mirror ball many people talking to each other, all wearing masks. What is this place? Is this not a school? What are they doing here? So many questions swirl inside my head as I look on at this curious sight. Unable to think, I find myself standing there, frozen. Hi, I thought I recognized you. What a cute guest we have. Hi, Renji. One of the boys I met today is staring at me without a mask on. Oh, you're a senior. Renji, that's not the point. What are you doing here? I see. I'm sure the darkness must have been quite scary. There are so many large trees around here. He tells me that this building is the old school building, not the new one I wanted to get to. It is supposed to be off limits. He tells me he will show me to the new school building later. After hearing all this, I feel a little reassured. The old school building, I do see some reliefs in some parts of the walls, and the door and window frames seem a bit retro. As we talk, I no longer feel the nervousness I had felt when I first arrived. I am gradually feeling more at ease. About this key you picked up, I don't know where to begin. This gathering place is reserved for only certain special guests the school chooses. Special guests? Oh, hello. The rule here is that what happens here stays here. There's no prying to who you are. That's why this is a secret club. Secret? A secret club that's been going on for a long time that no outsider can know about. That is this academy club. No one can know about it? But I found out about it. I feel worried when I hear that this is all supposed to be a big secret. It may have been coincidence, but you did... We need you back out there. It's getting pretty crowded. Mr. Kamiki and I can't really handle anymore on our own. I can tell by the urgency of his voice and how quickly he... Not for money, of course, something more important. Although we... Stop. No, you stop. We don't beat around the bush, but yes, that's pretty much how it is. A few students are chosen to be hosts. We're not quite sure what the selection criteria is yet. I'm gonna turn the volume down. I don't want to hear him. A secret club, chosen by members of secret organization. Pretty cool, right? Minakawa, we're not doing this for fun. Making connections with these influential people can help us achieve our dreams. The members intermittently select students to become hosts. The benefits are we get. I think I get the picture, but I'm not sure. These students' hosts must have their own reasons and motivations. We should be getting back out to the banquet. Oh. Hold on. There's no data. There you go. We should be getting back out to the banquet hall soon. Come on, come with us. Wait, one sec. Options. Boy. Off. More. There you go. Welcome back, pumpkin. While I understand the situation now, I still don't know what's going to happen to me. So, what am I? We'd really like you to help out with the club behind the scenes. Help? What is that? What? Don't you get it? You found out about a secret club. You really thought we'd just let you leave? We're all busy handling everything in the banquet hall. It'd be great if we could help out in the kitchen or something. But when you find out a secret, it's only natural that you'll be let in. Sorry, but we're counting on you. Well, Demir is gentle. I can tell by his smell that he won't take no for an answer. The golden key you picked up is actually for guests. I'll return to them as their number is on the key. This is yours. He places a silver key in my hand. That's the key to the back. That's the door for the staff members. Ah, there you are. While you'll be helping out in the back, we still need to introduce you to the guests. Come with me. What? Introduce? Everything is happening so fast. I was just coming to get the packet I left accidentally. Then I got lost. And I found myself in this closed-off old school building in this secret club. Yes, I know what Fortnite is. I don't plan to play it ever. My life has suddenly changed. I figured it would since I'm transferring to a new school, but it's certainly not this much. I'm unable to break free. We turn from the dark entrance. I squint as we enter the bright hall, and I see that everyone is looking at me. Welcome to the Academy Club. Oh. Fun. How long to end? It's like original stories for start. Now, God damn it. From the big... Oh, fun. Hold on. It's gonna have to be between these two because I know I've done this one. So I might do this one first, but... He's the only one with an actual like theme Fortnite stream deal. No, I'm never doing Fortnite. I don't care what you say. That ain't gonna happen. And I doubt I'm gonna get to 400 subs, even if I do. So there is Asahi, Minakawa. Pumpkin, I don't like Fortnite. Even if I did stream it, I switch, which would be a problem. Damn it. Asahi Minakawa, Toma Sakai, Saku Takizawa, Wataru Kagurazaka, Renji Kamiki, Yuya Yamaoka. I have more than 300 friends on Xbox. I'll still get those subs. You're going to ask them all to no stream, though. I don't know who to pick. The only person I like is this dude right here. can. Who do I choose? That's the question. You know what? Oh, I got a buzz. No, it's something else. I don't know who to do, and it's only been 26 minutes in. I'll start tomorrow. Let's start what tomorrow? I know his backstory and everything. Subs. Subs what? You'll stream tomorrow so you can get more subs. What you're saying? You know what? Fine, I'll do Sakai. Sakai. Yes, sure, I'll do him. Dude, that's with the guy in glasses. The next day, my eyes snap open. Wait, where am I? Yes, because that's when they are all on. Okay. As alertly as I awake, my thoughts are a little hazy. I change my uniform and go to the dining hall. Perhaps it's because it's so early, but I don't see very many students eating. Do I need to take a tray with me? Since I got home so late last night, not only did I miss eating dinner at the dining hall, I also missed instructions on all of this. Dang it, phone about to die. Bye. Okay. Bye. I should probably ask. I was in the dining hall. I just transferred here yesterday. I don't know the system here. Okay, follow me. I'll show you. As they teach me about the dining hall, they allow me to sit with them. Excuse me. After I finish breakfast, they invite me to walk to school with them. I don't think you can get lost since there's only one path to take from the dorm to the school, but I'll tell you just in case. The path's surrounded by trees and peaceful nature. Maybe it's because we're talking as we walk, but we make it to the front gate in no time. I can't believe I'm actually going to the school from now on. I see the building I came upon yesterday right behind her. Hey, is that old school building? Ah, no, wait, look over there. Why now? I've never even met him before. My question is drowned out by their shrieking. I wonder what's gotten into them. It's like they've seen some celebrity. I follow their gaze to see a male student standing alone by the front gate. Oh! As I recognize him from yesterday, he is already walking towards me. I find myself rudely staring at his stride. Jeez, what a beautiful gate, but one could say he has a mature demeanor, but he seems almost too composed. Maybe because he's so expressionless? Oh no, he's coming this way. Calm down, just take a deep breath. What is it, you two? What do you mean, what is it? When he stops in front of us, the two girls freeze as if they've forgotten how to even breathe. Huh? Come with me. Me? The two girls are staring daggers at me. What? Isabel, you know Sakai? Since when? We chatted a little yesterday. Hurry up. Oh, okay. He starts walking without even waiting for me. Thank you for bringing me this far. I'll see you later. I stay, but there's no reply. I turn and see my friend's bag just down. Oh, thank you. About yesterday. Seeing Sakai's face, I slowly begin to realize that everything that happened yesterday actually happened. He doesn't seem to so bothered. He doesn't have to seem so bothered. I haven't even said anything yet. Never mind. Forced into silence, I simply follow after him. We walk on the school, and I have no idea where I am anymore. I thought he was me around. I've just been walking offered any sort of explanation on anything. Sakai hasn't talked to me at all, but he would sometimes remember to turn and look to make sure that I'm still following him. To be honest, he's walking so fast. I have to really work to keep up. You've been breathing heavily since we started. Are you not feeling well? No. You are so clueless, Toma. You're walking too fast. It's Minakawa from yesterday. Oh, you're from yesterday. I'm sorry. I was actually supposed to be the one to meet you, but I got carried to another meeting. So that explains why someone as ill-suited to be a guide as Sakai here was doing it. That's the warning bell. That's the warning bell. We're in the same class. Let's go. Oh, okay. As the three of us entered the classroom, all the talk stops at once. The room was filled with silence. Huh? What's going on? Your seat is over there. I had them put you next to me. Oh, okay, thank you. What? No way, did you hear that? Yeah, what does that mean? Did she come with Minakawa and Sakai then? I suddenly feel very uncomfortable, and I keep my head down as I follow behind Minakawa. Is something wrong? No. Wow, how can they not care when they're at the center of so much tension? I can hear Sakai sigh behind me. I turn to look at him. Minakawa, if you really want what's best for her, she should sit next to me. What? Why? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Minakawa doesn't look like he agrees with this. I check and see what the seat next to Sakai seems. I check the seat and see that the seat next to Sakai seems free as well. Oh, I think I might prefer sitting next to Sakai as well. The reason is simple. Minakawa doesn't understand the present situation, and Sakai does. Okay. I'll talk to the teacher for you then. Minakawa smiles as if he isn't even bothered. Thank you. I quietly whisper to Sakai. He doesn't change his expression as he looks down at me. Sitting next to Minakawa will only bring an unwanted attention your way. While he doesn't seem like a person who is interested in others, he can still be self-considerate. Thank you. You're very kind. I didn't do it for you or anything. It just reminded me of a bad memory. What could that mean? Well, I think it's time everyone was introduced to their classmate. New classmate. Isabel, please come to the front. No. Yes, okay. I walk up to the front like I'm used to. Like I'm asked to. As I do, I get nervous since everyone is staring at me. I stand by the podium and I'm able to see everyone's inquisitive stares. What should I say here? I should start with my name. Is it true that Sakai was showing her around the school? Why is she transferring at this time of year anyway? I can hear them whisper to each other. I feel like I'm getting way more attention than I deserve here. What am I going to do? Quiet. Homeroom has already started. Sakai's voice echoes around the room. All the students who have been talking look uncomfortable as they close their mouths. It's okay. I'm Strat Isabel. I know I'm transferring in the middle of the first semester, but it's nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you. The scattered applause slowly builds. Hi, just watching. Hey, buddy Shadow. I feel a little relieved. You already have a seat picked out? Yes. Much for me today already. I haven't really done anything that you need to thank me for. No, that's not true. Whatever. I don't really care. But would you mind being quiet for me? Oh, okay. Sorry. Sakai may not look like he cares, but he keeps a close eye on his surroundings. What a strange person. It's strange now. And his desk and leaves the classroom almost immediately. I would have liked to have asked him about the nightclub a little bit. In that case, I look towards Minakawa. Hey Minakawa, let's eat lunch together. Oh, are you heading to the dining hall? Takazawa, can we go with you? They seem busy. Although this may be my first day, there's something I've already found out. Sakai, Minakawa, and Takizawa are all very popular with the female students. It would probably be best not to get too close to them in public. It seems clear that the students who were at the club yesterday are not normal. I'm sure the outfits had something to do with it, but they're so dazzling. Guess there's no sense thinking about it now. Anyway, I need to get to lunch. Looks like I'm heading to the dining hall alone. I wonder what class those girls I got to know earlier are from. I walked down the hallway while thinking about the girls from earlier. Then suddenly, eat lunch with us today. I guess I'm gonna get. What if I go to the dining hall and he actually says hello to me? I remember what had happened in the classroom, and I found myself making a U-turn. Oh, but what am I going to do about lunch? As I stand there wondering, I hear the female students in front of me again. Oh, Sakai. Even if it's just for today, we'd like you to spend some time with us. We've all liked you for such a long time. Hey, stop pushing me. Could you be quiet? And could you not follow me? He's surrounded by those girls. It's kind of amazing. Sakai makes his way through the circle of students and walks away without changing his expression. What's going on with this school? Feeling like I've come to a different world? I decided to skip lunch and head out instead. I head towards the old school building. The building looked creepy yesterday, but it's actually pretty nice when I look at it in the sunlight. I wonder if the other students even know what's inside there. As I get near the old school building, I see that there's a green space in the back. I walk behind and see a small garden. Oh, this is very relaxing. There are flowers in this miniature garden, and most importantly, it's quiet. I approach the gardens, stepping lightly. Wait, I think there's someone here. Oh, hello. Who's there? Sakai? I stop in surprise. Sakai stands on the bench looking a little angry as he stares at me. Oh, it's you. I didn't read that. Oh, it's you. Why are you here? Don't tell me that you followed me here. No, I was just wandering around the campus when I ended up here. I see. Sakai sits back down on the bench as if he's lost all interest in me. What should I do? There's so many questions I have for him. Maybe I'll see him. I walk nod, I spot the nutritional supplement in his hand. What's that? It's a meal that's calculated all your daily nutrition needs. Can't you tell? The changing scenes is the only thing that's lagging a bit. It's on current status, which means good connection. Good connection is still doing that. I didn't mean that. Is that for your lunch? Is that your lunch? I don't think that's any of your business. That's true, but there really isn't much I can say after he said something like that. You're on me. So, how long are you going to be standing there? Oh, it might be buffering a little bit. Oh, fine, it says no data. When I sit next to Sakai, I don't know if it's coming from him, but I notice there's a faint citrus scent suits the garden. That's okay, Shadow. You don't have to watch stream, and I forgot what Marie wanted me to tell you, but she hopes everything gets better, obviously. Ah, it feels so nice, and the flowers are so pretty. Wait, I can't doze off now. I need to ask him something. Actually, sitting next to him like this, it's really hard to start a conversation. What is the Academy Club? Didn't we explain to you yesterday? It's a secret club that's held in the old school building. Kirika Academy graduates and major industry figures are invited. Watching stream entertains and keeps my mind off of reality. Yeah, I know that feeling. Wait on the invited guests. And now I am part of it too? Yes, but only the backroom work. We were just a little short-handed. It's away at his meal supplement. I guess I'm probably not going to be able to ask him anything in detail. Do you think I could get out of help? Do you think I could get out of helping? I'm already uneasy about being so far from my parents. I'd rather avoid putting any more on my plate. That club is top secret. I can't imagine you'd be allowed to stay at the academy if you refuse. Really? I can't get expelled. What can you expect? You're still new. You haven't built any trust yet. There's still no reason to. And besides, you're not doing it alone. I don't think you need to worry that much. What? Does that mean I can come to you for help? I do really feel anxious about all this. I'm not saying that. But I forgot to mention it before, but you start today. Be sure to come to the old school building before nightfall. Today? So much has been happening. I guess I just have to accept my fate. Well, I am in your hands, both in class and at the nightclub. Gosh dang it. Sakai doesn't respond. Does that mean he doesn't plan on helping me? Guess I just have to do my best. Just then, there's a low growling sound. That was just... Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I forgot that I didn't eat any lunch. Chad, Murray, you're supposed to be asleep. What are you doing? Yeah, also, what Marie said, what she said is also right. You don't need to worry. Sleep, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed I thought I didn't eat any lunch. Without changing his expression, Sakai holds up an unopened meal supplement. I'm sure you won't find this to be that satisfying, but it's better than not eating. I'm so ashamed. There's no hiding my hunger at this point. I take the meal supplement without a fight. I'll take up on your offer. Thank you, Sakai. He's just ignoring me. I was too busy making clips. There were tons of clips. I take out the cap and drink it up. It's cool, refreshing, and quite tasty. I thought it tasted more like medicine, but it's actually pretty good. Really? Oh. Sakai suddenly stiffens and stands up from the bench. Sakai? Maybe good night, stay safe. Night, Marie. You need to help me figure out what boy to choose from next time, because I couldn't choose. I had to settle for this dude. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. No! There you go. I didn't mean to do that. But my question is soon answered. The few students arrive, only just missing Sakai. Hey, is it true Sakai came this way? Hey you, do you know where Sakai is? Gakuen. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. There's still time, let's go look for him. Either he was embarrassed or he heard the girls. How does he have super hearing? Get some sleep, Moray, love you. They all head towards the school together. He wanted to avoid them. Wow, I didn't even notice them coming at all. Must be hard to be so popular. He wanted alone. I'm hungry. Night falls and I sneak out of my dorm, heading towards the old school building. The junk. As I walk into the nightclub, I see that everyone is already there. Oh, hi, Sky. Finally. What? Am I late? No, not particularly. Sakai is so hard to read. While I still have a lot to learn, I look forward to working with you all. Let's get started. Ouch. Ignored. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. How dare he? Oh. After a while, the guests begin to arrive and the staff members begin to attend to them. Almost like a real nightclub, they each sit down at a table and engage in conversation. The only difference I can see is that the guests are all wearing masks. As I look closer, I see that they're each entertaining guests. While everyone else is smiling politely, Sakai is looking more cold than usual. He is waiting on a guest, isn't he? It's a little worrying, but once again we missed out on seeing Toma smile today. Please don't tell me you only come in the hopes of seeing me smile. I guess not. Well, I'll see you again soon. Sakai remains expressionless as he bows his head to see the guest out. After a little while, the next comes. Toma, I came to see you again. You'll join me at my table, won't you? If that is what you wish. If that is what you wish. He says rather indifferently, and she nods enthusiastically. She is shown to her table with a big smile on her face. I guess Sakai is popular here too. As I feel isolation, I decide to concentrate on the back room work that I'm still not quite used to yet. Drinks are not alcoholic, but they still require recipes like a cocktail. I look at the recipe and check the syrups and mixes we have. What's the matter? Ah, you startled me. I jump, I turn and see Sakai standing right behind me. I was calling for you from the doorway, but you weren't answering. Really? Sorry. Can you do it? Yes, I'll do my best. Oh, you wanted something from me? Could I get some mixed nuts? Also, can you wash this glass? Yes, I can. Do you have another drink order? Hall where he so skillfully makes 3 drinks at the bar. That's so cool. He doesn't look like a high school student at all. Sky finishes making the drinks in no time. Oh, the mixed nuts. Here. Thanks. Later. I guess he did notice how worried I was. He's really nice, just like I thought. This boy is making me like him too. Stop it. I catch myself following Sakai with my eyes. At lunch, he made it seem like he wasn't going to help me, but maybe he had a change of heart. This act of kindness isn't really lining up with the cold attitude he shows with the other students. At this point, I had no idea exactly how much more I'll be able to learn about him. We're only prologue episode. It's been a few days since I transferred to the school. Next period is chemistry. While the subjects aren't different, Kirika Academy's textbooks are much more advanced. I'm having trouble keeping up. I have been studying during breaks to try to catch up. And now the experiment. Am I going to be able to follow everything? Oh! What are you muttering to yourself about? Oh, it's nothing. Where did everyone go? Look around the classroom and see that it is completely deserted. Oh yeah, thank you for the connection. I realize this. I bow my head vigorously. Huh? He hasn't responded. I finally look up and see Sakai already walking away. Okay. Ah! Oh boy. This game. What are you doing? This way. Oh my god. This game. I'm already dead and it's only an hour in. This guy steps to the doorway and then turns back to me. Huh? Me? Who else is there? Who else is there? You don't know where it is, right? No, come on, hurry up. His pretty face scowls. I like how it says his pretty face scowls. His pretty face scowls. He sounds exasperated, but I smile and nod enthusiastically. Okay, coming. And the scene is gone. Dang it. When I get to the hallway, Sakai is sitting there quietly looking at something. I wonder what's wrong. I follow his eyes and see someone approaching. Is that Minakawa? Minakawa is running towards us, breathing heavily. He's late. What do you mean? I've been told to stick with you as much as possible. Told by who? As I contemplate what Sakai means, Minakawa catches up to us. Hurry up, you're going to be late. Hurry up, or we're going to be late. Hey, wait, I haven't grabbed my textbook yet. I have it. Thanks. Sakai is ahead of us as he turns back to hand Minakawa his textbook. I'm startled by how smooth the exchange is. Wow, you two must be close. That was like a well-coordinated sports play. I know, right? Don't be ridiculous. They say exactly opposite responses, almost as if it was automatic. I do think you two are close. We're not really. Sakai comes up behind Minakawa as they walk. They're like sun and moon. They're like the sun and the moon. Sakai's quiet stillness is like the moon's reflection on the lake shore. It's beautiful and terrifying. That's a strange thought to have. I feel like he's starting to really open up a little. I know he's not a scary person. I look at Sakai's features from the side and wonder why he walks behind Minakawa. If they're friends, wouldn't they be walking beside each other? But I don't know anything about them. Huh? Just then I trip over the stairs. We're heading down. I'm falling! I'm falling. I feel my body falling to the floor, falling to the right. All I can do is close my eyes. Watch out! What? Minakawa's voice rings in my ears. I feel warm arms catch me. Huh? I'm not hurt. I open my eyes and see Sakai hold... Oh, okay. Now then. I open my eyes and see Sakai holding me. He stopped me from falling. He's stopped me from falling. I can't read already. Thanks. You don't need to thank me. If Minakawa were closer, he would have done the same. But Sakai was the one who saved me. And he's the one still holding me in his arms. My heart begins to race when I realize this. Here. Just watch where you're going. Okay. He's so tall, but so thin. Feeling within his arms and chest are... What do you... Why? Chest are, I'm afraid he might break. Suddenly remember the nutritional meal supplement he had been eating a few days earlier. Does he have an eating problem? Like he can't digest food or he's gonna throw it up or something like that kind of thing? Finally finished. Let's hit the dining hall before it gets too crowded. The morning classes end. The classes erupt in conversation. Well, am I and the others? I suddenly remember his regular demeanor and how he caught me from falling. I begin to blush. How much times have I done this now? I see Sakai sitting next to me from the corner of my eye and feel even more embarrassed than before. This is bad. At this rate, unable to stand the shyness, I fall face down on my desk. This way I won't have to look at him. Are you okay, Isabel? Are you not feeling well? Do you want to go to the nurse's office? What? I looked to see my classmate looking down at me worriedly. I thought I saw you acting a little strangely during class as well. No, I'm feeling fine. Thank you, though. Really? Then do you want to go get lunch? We were just talking about heading over there now with everyone. Closer to the week to keep my composure. I'm sorry. Not today. Okay, maybe next time then. Yeah, thanks. I watched him leave and noticed that Sakai is gone. Maybe he's in the old school buildings He's in the old school buildings near his rear garden again. He could be eating his meal implements. I get that they taste good, but I don't think it's healthy if that's all he's getting to eat. Maybe that's the reason he's so thin. In that case, maybe I can invite him to lunch to thank him for everything he's done for me so far. With that thought, I grab my wallet from my bag and head down the hallway. Sakai! When I get out to the hall, I see a sight that has become very familiar since transferring here. Where do you always go? I made lunch for you too, Sakai. They're desperately trying to talk to him, but Sakai... Really though, I think his cold attitude is only increasing his popularity with the female students. Aw, ignored again today? He can at least say something. Honestly, he acts so above us, it's almost disheartening. But isn't that what makes it great? He's like a celebrity. I totally get that. But I wonder why he quit the entertainment business. What? Uh-oh. We're getting an insight. I don't know. I mean, that's just a rumor. Celebrity? Sakai? Well, I guess it's just a rumor. I go up to Sakai without thinking about it too hard. Change scene sequence. As I follow the sounds of commotion, I see the regular Dice Club members. But I don't see Sakai. I realize I have lost sight of him. I have a feeling he's in the rear garden. The change of scene is kind of bugging me. When I go to the rear garden where I had met him before, I see Sakai. Sakai! Oh, it's you. Okay, I'm glad you didn't get away from me. Would it be okay to sit next to you? A lot of free time. Do I? Why do you say that? Oop. I've never felt bored spending time with you, Sakai. Not that we've spent a lot of time together yet. I came here today to ask what your favorite food was. Why should I tell you that? Look at Sakai's hands. He has his usual meal supplement, just as I had predicted. I guess it's not really my place to worry over his health. Well, you've helped me so much these past few days. I want to thank you somehow. Could I do that? I'm not sure what I've done I'm not sure what I've done that you think I deserve your thanks, but you don't need to worry about that. I'm doing what Miyakawa told me to. I see. But I'm so happy even if you're just doing it as a favor to your friend. I still want to thank you. Favor? No, you had that wrong. I'm just following his orders. What? What does he mean that he's following Miyakawa's orders? Look at Sakai's face, but I don't think it's going to give me any answers. And I don't think he'd answer if I asked. So there's really nothing for me to say. What am I going to do? I want to do something to thank him. I really thought I really had something there. They're here again. Sakai mutters, he gets up and starts to walk away. I'm sure it's the girls again. Could we pick this up again later? I ask him as he leaves, but he doesn't respond. After all, the girls all run past the garden. Okay. Well done. I end up in the dorm common room, still lacking any idea on how to thank Sakai. I guess I don't have to decide right away or anything. I'm so sad about his reaction because I thought I tripped on the stairs because Miyakawa had asked. No, that can't be right. Is something wrong? What? I look up and see the girls who showed me around the dorms during my first days here. I look up and see the girls who showed me around the dorms during my first day here. Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. I was feeling a little down because I feel so behind in my studies. Oh, I see. Hey, do you want to get some food with us? Sure. We talk while we eat, and the meal seems more delicious than usual. Do you spend a lot of time with Sakai? Well, his desk is next to mine. That's all it is. Aw, I'm so jealous. You get to sit next to him and talk. Even when we talk, it's just him making sure I'm adjusting my new school life here. I am back. Welcome back, Pumpkin. Well, I suppose that's true, but... Oh, that actually hurts a bit when she says it so plainly. But I wonder why Sakai quit energy. I wonder that too. This again. Maybe it's not just a rumor. Is that true? Well, it's only a rumor, but since Sakai won't either confirm or deny it, the rumors are just spreading even more. Joe, did you sub? Huh? I see. It could be true that he's touchy about it. I'm sure he just doesn't want to talk about it. They continue to talk as the two for the. They continue to talk as the two as a time. Oh my gosh. They continue to talk as the time for the nightclub comes around. Yes, I did. Not Joe. Hello, not Joe. I don't know anymore. Either you did sub or because the my thing might be set as I don't get it because it might not have notified it or announced it. Hello Zim. Hello hello Joe. Pumpkin's just trying to get me to play Fortnite. On my way to the nightclub, I spot a luxury car coming towards the front gate. Could he be a guest? But I think still a little early. I don't want to hear any more from you. Huh? I'm surprised by the pained voice I hear. That voice is Sakai's, isn't it? You don't have to keep telling me. You've already taken the steps to allow me to make me come back. Now all I need is your permission to return to the entertainment industry as a model. Does that mean he was a model? I guess he was. He really wasn't. I guess he really was in the entertainment industry. As I get a grasp of the situation, I become concerned with Sakai's pained voice. He told me. Oh, okay. Good. Oh, I read that one. If he's working hard to make a comeback, he should be fun. He should be having more fun. I finally noticed the car passing through the front gate and driving off. After a little delay, Sakai comes walking through the front gate. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just passing by. What should I say here? I want to ask him so many questions. You have trouble hiding things, don't you? I see it on your face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's fine. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I know I'm gonna follow after Sakai. The number count stayed the same. I'll refresh. Oh, it's at 240 now. Nice. It might be a while before I even get to 400, even if he wants me to. That's not your business. You're right, but I'm just curious. Don't you think it's rather distasteful to pry into someone's life just because you're curious? He's absolutely right. I have no rebuttal. But there's one question I want to try to ask. I'm gonna go help him now. See you later, Zim. See ya, Joel. Good luck with helping Pumpkin. Why are you hiding that you used to be a model, though? I think the fact that he's hiding it is really encouraging these rumors to form. You wouldn't understand. Well, I mean, I might not be able to understand, but I don't think it's anything you need to hide. Do you just not want the attention? But, I mean, you're so pretty. You're going to not stand out either way. In that case, isn't it better to just come to terms with it? I get the sense that Sakai's standoffishness is only arousing everyone's interest instead. You're a strange girl. Sakai starts to walk away without making an expression. Wait, the nightclub is going to open soon. Are you coming? It seems he stopped to wait for me. Okay. He's hard to grasp, but there's more to him than being just cold and distant. I want to find out more about this mysterious Sakai. He does stand off as mysterious. Oh, it's already episode 3. No, look at the episodes. Now I'm gonna go grab food. Hello, Volt, if you're still here. I don't know if you're still here. I got food. Well, not much food, but food. Not long after starting my shift at the club, I'm asked to go out and buy inventory for the weekend. Apparently there are some order slip-ups and our stock are experiencing some shortage. Apparently there were some order slip-ups and our stocks are experiencing some shortages. Kamiki told me to wait here, but does that mean he's going to join me? I didn't ask. Oh, hi Kamiki. Sorry, were you waiting long? Kamiki says while he rushed over to me, but he's not alone. Oh, Sakai? I see Sakai behind Kamiki. You're going to come with us too, Sakai? Sakai simply nods. Kamiki caught me. Does that mean he's getting dragged along against his will? Is that okay? You don't have other plans? It's fine. Well, as long as that's the case, you worry too much. He smiled. Sakai slightly softens his expression and pokes me in the head. All right, then shall we go on our 3-person date then? Date? Hold on, why am I being included? I'm gonna eat some food now. Are you telling me you're a simp for these dudes right now? Because there's 6 dudes. The guy looks really unhappy with Kamiki's use of the word date. Why? Doesn't a date sound fun? Whatever. Let's just go. I feel like a burden right now. Not fun. Sakai sounding exasperated, and begins to walk away. Why is Toma always like this? Well, shall I go then? Okay. And so Kamiki, Sakai, and I head out to go shopping. Wow, look at how big this place is. The shopping mall they brought me to is large and beautiful. I didn't know a place like this existed. I didn't know a place like this existed so close to the academy. I haven't been out a lot since coming to the school. Let's just buy what we need to get out of here. Now, no need to rush. Besides, I think this is the first time she's ever been here. Is that true? Hi. I know you're upset. Let me push me away with this, okay? Love you. Love you. Love you. Yes, that's true. I still don't know the area very well. Oh, I see. Do you have everything you need? Like my daily necessities? To be honest, there's a lot of things I would like, but as Sakai had thought, I've been so busy after school, I haven't had time to go shopping at all. Then why don't you buy some of those while we're here too? Oh, but the reason we've come to the shopping mall today is to buy an inventory for the nightclub. Is it really appropriate for me to do some personal shopping? Well, if there's anything you need, you don't have to. If there isn't anything you need. There are some things I do need, so I do appreciate that you brought it up. It's not a problem at all. You can buy whatever you want here before we go. Thank you. What's on? I turn in surprise and see a small girl standing there. I'm sorry, are you okay? I squat down to be at eye level with the girl. You're not my mom. What does that mean? Did you get separated from your mom? Yeah. Maybe words have only made things worse as the little girl begins to cry. Where'd my mommy go? Don't worry, we'll find your mom, okay? I try my hardest to get the little girl to stop crying, but she showed no signs of stopping. Oh no, we can't start looking for her mother until we get her to stop crying. When are you going to stop crying? Crying isn't going to help us find your mother. Sakai, you don't have to be that harsh. Now, Toma, what kind of man makes a girl feel that way? Chimiki chides Sakai and picks up the crying little girl. It's not your fault. Anybody would feel sad and lonely if they suddenly found themselves alone. It's all going to be okay. Perhaps it's Kamiki's soothing tone, but the girl gradually stops crying. That's right. Sadness doesn't suit a little girl like you. Oh, as soon as possible. Then let's take her to the information desk. We can look along the way. Randy lets down the girl and leads her by the hand when the girl suddenly breaks out into a smile. Oh, Mommy! What? Without regard to my surprise, the girl lets go of Kamiki's hand and runs towards a woman who must be her mother. I was so worried about you. How many times have they told you not to let go of my hand? She's reunited with her mother now. Don't get separated from your mother again, okay? Oh, that's right. We came here to shop. Please don't tell me you've forgotten why we've come here. Of course not. Alright, let's go on. Let's go then. So what do we need to buy first? Fruit, maybe? That's this way then. I don't get to eat my food because I gotta read all this. Tamaki leads us to the grocery store section. The grocery section. That sounds interesting. Look at that grocery stuff. We drive right to the grocery section. Let's see. Grapefruit, oranges. I place the food items into the cart as I read them off as a shopping list. There is enough on the list to justify coming with 3 people. Wait, in that case, these are cheaper. These are cheaper because they're on sale. Sakai says as he places the item into the cart. That's a little surprising. Does Sakai often go out shopping for food? Ew, that's not enough. Ew. I have a scale or something. You continue to fill the cart with the items on the list. Are we not done shopping yet? It's Sakai that says this after he had disappeared for a while. Sakai is holding a basket filled with vegetables and other items. This is excellent connection, but there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't know you had hindsight, Toma. You went and found more things. Yes. Is there something wrong with me cooking my own food? No, I didn't mean it like that. To be perfectly honest, I'm really surprised to learn that Sakai cooks. Dorm food is very heavy. Heavy? I guess there's a lot of fried food. Does he really have to worry about his diet that much? Anyway, let's hurry and get up and get this over with. We still have more on the list. Oh, sorry. As we learn to move to a different section. You there. Would you like to try some of these? The clerk approaches us and offers us sausages to try. What? Really? Sausage from the clerk and pops in his cup 4. Did you hear that? Why don't you try some too? No, that's alright. Oh, don't be modest. Go on, try some. We finish the samples and thank the clerk for returning to shopping. Well, you're invited to try out samples at every turn. Try some if you like. Thank you. We're not getting anywhere with our shopping. Everywhere we go, Kamiki and Sakai are stopped and offered samples. I guess I can stand it. They are both so handsome. While they drew enough attention in this academy, they both stand out even more here in public. I mean, just walking down this food section, I've caught so many women turning their heads and staring at them. Sakai can be inspiring, but he is rather upstanding, and Kamiki is kind to girls. Like it's no wonder they're popular. These are the thoughts I have as I carry my shopping basket, watching them from a distance. Mood. Oh, we're episode 4 now. Sakai, could I see the shopping list again? Here. Sakai hands the shopping list. Thank you. Why does it look like us, as in the character is like holding his hand? Oh, yay. Perfect time for the thing to go. Pour. What's with your expression? Why are you like that? My necklace is being wonky. We're still doing this? I haven't bought enough. No, I'm not finished. Making sure to check that Sakai is still behind me. He clearly looks like he's tired of being here. He's almost like a large child. I think it's almost cute. Let's check. Nothing. Pay attention to that. Mood. I feel like he's really staring at me. What? Hold on. I feel like he's really staring at me, yeah. As I'm having trouble deciding what to do, a stranger approaches us. I'm back. Send help on me. Hello. Welcome back. Also, George is common. Don't worry about that. So what I miss? Me dying over 2 cutenesses. Hey, is that Toma? It's you, Toma! Did he say Toma? 6 routes in this game, and I decided to have myself play through all of them, while I also load this stream. I'm also Batman as well. I look behind me at Sakai, and he's wearing a dark expression. What should I say to him? Oh, did you forget who I am? We used to model together. He reaches out towards Sakai, and Sakai slaps it away. Oh. Huh? A normal VN one? VN? Heh, ain't like the last one. They're bringing up my torture. And yeah, it's a normal one. I do remember you, but you need to back off. Aw, come on. When did you get so cold? Now that he mentions it, he has ears. It looks like... Did you want something? Ears. Why are you so cold, Toma? You used to have the cutest smile that got you those female modeling gigs. What? Female modeling? You used to be female model. I can't speak. He must have been... Was he a female model? It is a miracle that I managed to suppress my exclamation. Funny thing is, I actually plan on DLC related. So... That's near future. Oh, sorry. You haven't told your girlfriend yet? What? You was cutting out. I don't know if you can hear me, but the stream keeps changing from either good health, poor health, and excellent connection. In the near future, I found, and would look like cool to get that first. It's on my... I don't... Okay, I was gonna say I don't have Discord anymore on my tab. Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else. It's pretty cheap, currently. Yeah, it's a chalkboard bonding by the... This link real quick. Oh, reload. I swear if it won't reload, I'm gonna be saying. Yeah, it's about like $15 currently for it. But I plan to near future purchase that. It says trust, understanding, respect, balance, reflection, self-love. I don't care what you will say. I think Yuri is best girl. Yuri, precious best girl. I also have some other stuff I do want to purchase that isn't DDLC, but that'll be at the near future. Can't blame you, and you already know mine. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, fun. It says no data. Hold on. Can't blame you, and you already know mine. Yeah, I get why you like Monica near the end, but I don't like that she turned her friends, in a way, psycho to get with us. Like, she got Sayuri to kill herself. She made more sadistic than she should. Natsuki more abused than she should, and that she became, like, got to the point that she thought the classroom was her only escape. Well, not classroom, but clubroom. It was just sad. I'm not as... Oh, but you've sure gotten handsome, Toma. You could probably make a comeback now. Then I guess having a girlfriend would be bad. He waves with a smile and leaves. Wow, he sure was something. He must be a really positive person. Yeah, she even explained that she accidentally caused those things to happen since she didn't plan to make them look bad. Yeah, I get why she did that, but even if it was accidental, it would have prevented if she didn't mess with her friend's coding. It could have been better if you gave us the choice to go to Monica. If you basically made your own route for her. His back remains straight as he gracefully walks away. The way he walks is just like Sakai. I wish I could walk like that too. No, I don't. I turn to look at Sakai and he's staring at the model from behind. Or is he just... I'll just go back to shopping and pretend I didn't hear any of. I'm going to make a return. Huh? What'd you say? What? Are you going to finish the rest of the shopping? That's not what you said. I get that, and also I'm not sure if you said it because of the cutting out, but you plan on doing possible mods, PC sadly, or the side stories. I was thinking of doing the side stories, but I can't do the mods. Like, I would do mods if I had the chance, but because I have Switch, I can't do mods. So I might just do the side stories later on in the future. But, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I wonder what towards the tea aisle in silence. Sounds like me. Oh, I thought it'd be a new episode. Oh, here it is, Sakai. Wow, look at all the different types. I'd like to try other flavors, too. I turn and see him leaning against the wall in a bored fashion. Wow, he looks like he's on the cover of a fashion model. He looks so cool. People are glancing as they walk by. Yeah, certainly, but the side stories are good, but it's better to actually take in the game before doing those right away. Yeah, that's why I plan to do them. That's why I plan to do them after. But it depends on how long they will take. Because I could do literally most of the side stories in one day, in one stream. That'd be kind of hard to do that. Was it true what he said about Sakai being a female child model? Ouch. I mean, I'm sure he must have been a very cute child, but not cute enough to be mistaken for a girl. I found myself staring at him, trying to picture him as a child. Yes, that's because that's what we do for every person we meet. Then suddenly, Sakai looks at me, perhaps noticing my gaze. What? Found what we came for. I'd like to move on. Yeah. This has been taking so long. Being so bored. All of them together are about 5-ish hours. That depends also by streaming and connection-wise, because right now I'm constantly going from poor, good, excellent connection. So stream might buffer a little bit, but that's not something I can control. As Sakai goes to leave, I recognize a darkness in his expression he didn't have before. I can't leave him alone like this. No, I don't want to. Wait, Sakai. I grab Sakai by his sleeve. Would you let me go? I'm not in the mood for any kind of lecture about me staying in the shop. I never knew Sakai could be so open with his emotions like this. It's the first time I've seen any sort of expression in his eyes. Even if that's anger behind the fire in his eyes, I'm captivated by his expression. I want to see all of Sakai's emotions. Ain't a problem. Sakai starts to walk away, not caring about his clothes getting stretched. Longer, so please. I could really use your help. I desperately look up at him. After a while of me staring, Sakai lets out a big sigh. Okay, fine. Let's go up then let's hurry up and finish it. And also, how long are you going to keep calling me Sakai? What do you mean? Just call me Toma. I mean, even someone I barely remember calls me that. I'm not sure how to respond when Sakai still seems a little irritated. Wait, is he asking me to call him by his first name? Oh, Toma? What? So he does want me to call him Toma. Wow. I suddenly feel like we're closer. I can't believe he asked me to call him that. As I am secretly trembling with excitement, I hear an exasperated voice. How long are you going to be like that? Can we finish shopping already so we can go home? Okay, you're right. You must not like our company. Oh, look. Oh, it's a Sky. Toma and I finish shopping and we meet back up with Kamiki. We're all heading back to the nightclub to drop off his purchases. When we get to the front gate, Kamiki says he has an errand to run, so he gives the shopping bags to us and leaves. Thanks. I love it, Kamiki. So we just leave everything we bought here? Toma has put down the shopping bags and is sitting on the sofa. He's been acting strangely ever since we ran into his old modeling friend. Toma has his eyes closed as he sits on the sofa. I have no idea what he's thinking about. Oh, that was pretty tiring, wasn't it? Do you want something to drink? No. Why don't you drop off the bags and go home? What about you? I'm going home. Okay. While Toma says this, he shows no signs of moving. Ooh. I watch Toma as he begins to take out the groceries from the plastic bags. He has his usual cold expression, but it almost looks like he's pushing down something inside him. Expressions. Don't you think you're staring me a little too much? Ow! You're going to burn a hole through my face. Oh, I'm sorry. So much happened today. I had so many questions, but Toma doesn't seem like he's in the mood at all. I wonder what he meant by a female child model. Is that why he kept it hidden? As I worry and organize today's purchases, Toma suddenly stands. I follow my eyes and see him walking towards the window. The way his long legs carry his body with ease is so beautiful. I can't believe I'm only noticing it now. That is feel a pleasant breeze. I almost said freeze. But that's when I finally realized how stuffy it had been here. Let's hurry up and get things put away so we can go home. Okay. I realized someone had been waiting for me and I frantically started to put the things away. Meanwhile, the other shopping teams have arrived back and the room begins to bustle all at once. I have a thought as I see Toma revert to his usual silent self, mostly only listening to everyone else talk. I wonder why Toma is even participating in the nightclub. Of course, the day ends up being able to ask him about. Of course, the day ends without me able to ask him about that. My trouble reading. Oh, episode 5. I forgot how many episodes. There isn't even any of them. That's how long I haven't played this game. Oh, welcome back. Were you out somewhere? When I enter the dorm dining hall, I see my friends eating. Yeah, I went out shopping. I obviously can't tell them about the nightclub. I really hate having to keep secrets from them. Oh, I see. We could have come if you told us. Three of us would go out sometime. Though it'll have to be a day I don't have a club activities. That sounds fun. I don't know the area well yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's really nothing so exciting. Yeah, there's a lot of people. You kind of hope you'll run into a celebrity. But that never happens. What? Is that what you hope for when you walk around? Come on, what's wrong with that? I mean, the Academy doesn't have anybody that stands out like a celebrity. Well, I guess that's true. I don't think I've ever seen one. It wouldn't be that strange if there were one. Kirika Academy isn't only about family pedigree. Many students are here for their talents. I've heard they've produced quite a few future celebrities. I guess this is just a bad year. Although, there are some students that work in the entertainment industry. I didn't know that, but that's amazing. I wouldn't mind seeing one. Maybe they'll think I'm a fangirl. You just hear what she said? I did. She has no idea of her own position. What now? What? Why? Look, the people we're with now are way more special than any crappy celebrity. Huh? Do you mean like Minakawa and the others? Exactly. You need to recognize just how amazing the people you know are. You mean not just the Academy? No way. Even students from our schools know about them. From what schools? From other schools know about them. I didn't know. Although enigmatic. That's true. I don't know much about them. I don't know much about them either. I can confess quietly so that I can hear. I feel that I'm slowly getting to know more about Toma, but he still won't share anything with me. I wonder if he'll become closer. I know. Why don't you go grab some food and join us? Oh, okay. We eat dinner and talk well into the night. Toma keeps his face forward, not even giving me a glance. I wonder what's bothering him. As cold as he's been now, he return my greetings. But this morning, Toma just stared at a single point, without even twitching an eyebrow. He seems really tense, just like yesterday. He might still be bothered about meeting his former model friend. I look away and won't say anything else to him. Ouch. This tension has been exhausting. I look to my side and find that Toma is already gone. He's so fast. Fast like the Flash. Oh, sorry. I'll stop. I have to wonder about Toma's attitude from this morning. Is he really that bothered by yesterday? I'll supplement again. You again. You noticed I was here? You're the only girl who approaches you. I can't help but notice. Oh. I guess I'll take it as a good thing since that he recognizes it's me. So, do you come? Is he smiling? He is smiling. Oh my god. Just how much free time do you have? I think I see the expression soften just a bit. A lot, maybe. Can I sit next to you? He doesn't respond, but I sit. Damn it, this dude. Toma falls silent after saying this. All I can do is sit next to Toma and stare. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Fine. A few days have passed since I last talked to Toma in the rear garden. I wonder how Toma is doing. I take out the plates and begin arranging them, but I suddenly stop. I turn my attention to Toma as he entertains the guest in his glamorous place. His expression is dark today too. I wasn't able to do anything for him. Hey Toma, I just bought this necklace the other day. Does it look good on me? Indeed. Oh, thank you. Toma normally to pay a compliment. That's why Toma is popular. After a while, the guest leaves. Toma starts to leave as well. When he suddenly stops, he's looking at something. What could he be looking at? I sense a strong emotion from Toma's body language. Why? I follow his gaze and see that a group of 3 have entered the nightclub. Toma, I heard the rumors, but I'm so glad to. I told a friend that I saw you. They told me a producer knew where I could meet you, so I had him bring me. The person from the shopping mall. He's been acting strange ever since he met him, and now he's here. I wonder if Toma is okay. Everyone seems to be curious, but they have their own guests to entertain. I'm in no position to go out there myself. Well, we'll disturb the other guests if we stay here and talk. I'll show you to your table. Toma begins to show them to their table like usual. Do you remember Toma? I do. The beautiful female child model. Yes, well, that popular female model, Toma, is this handsome man here. What? What? Are you mad? What's the biggest deal? It's in the past. It's a big deal. It's in the past. Wow, is that true? I had no idea that cute little kid was a boy. Would you like something to drink? Who cares about that? I want to know if you're going to go. I'm sure he'll be happy to consult you if you're interested in making a comeback. Yes, I would be happy to help you out and come back. But Toma's a student, which means he'll need to talk to his parents too. Well, that shouldn't be a big deal. They've already let him model once. Excuse me. What? Toma. And I wonder where he went. I looked around as I run down the quiet hallway. While the building is old, it is well maintained, meaning there is very little dust. My uniform won't have to get dirty, but it also means I can't tell which way he's gone. I'm not familiar with the other part of the old building, since only a section of it is being used. I had some hope that I would be able to follow his footprints in the dust or something. I see Toma inside, bathed in moonlight. As I quietly approach him, even in the darkness, I can see he doesn't look well. Are you okay? What's going on? Oh, I'm gonna leave this here real quick. Don't mind me. Grab some water. Okay. I'm back. Chasing after me won't fix anything. Oh my gosh, my throat. Gosh dang it. My throat. I know, but he couldn't leave you by yourself. You really are nosy. He sounds annoyed as he turns his face away. That's all he does, but I'm relieved to see him acting like his old self. But for some reason, I don't exactly hate it. Do you love it instead? I'm sorry. I'll stop. Seeing Toma's expression. What? He's going to tell me? I have been prepared for him to shoot me down, and I can't hide my surprise when I hear him so receptive. But Toma is looking down at his own hands, and he didn't see my reaction. It's true that I used to model, but it was under the fake guise of being some pretty female child model. That reminds me, there was a popular model around my age when I was younger. There have been many girls who admired her and asked their mother to buy them the clothes she would wear. But no matter how much I pretended to be a girl, I was still a boy. As I grew, I could no longer pass as a girl. Work understandably dried up, which brings me to where I am now. Are you still hiding something? I tried to read Toma's expression, but not surprisingly, I can't tell. Are you torn about? I see. I really don't know much about Toma. He might not have. Of course, it's important. You should take your own time with it. You're not going to rush me. I don't hate that. What? Really? I mean, you're pretty responsible. You're pretty. I mean, you're a pretty responsible person, so I know you'll really give it the consideration it deserves. How could I do anything? How could I do anything to rush Toma when he's dealing with something that I can't possibly understand? Do you just want to go on home for tonight? I can tell everyone for you. No, I'll go back. Okay, well, just hang in there. We only have a little more to go. Toma nods slightly. That small gesture is all I need, and I turn around and start walking. I can hear Toma following me from behind. It almost sounds like I'm reading Soma because his name is so close to Soma. Thank goodness. I think he's cheered up a little bit. Cheered up a bit. Being with you is rather nice and relaxing. I'm a bit happy to hear him say this. Well, a few days have passed since the day when Toma and I were able to close some distance between us. The guests have left now, and we would normally be cleaning up to close, but everyone is standing around nervously instead. What's happening right now? You'll see. Okay, our nightclub quest rankings. Rankings? Were they all competing against each other? Third place is Asahi Miyakawa. That's me. Second place is Yuya Yamaoka. First place is Renji Kamiki in the top ranks. Then are you going to give up? You're just going to give up? No way! I'm in to the end. I think I'll try it for first place too. There's something I want. I guess we're all I can't speak. I love this dude. I guess we're all rivals then. I love Saku. What are they determining ranks for? I have no idea what's going on. Is it because competition creates better customer service? I have a feeling they're doing it for some other reason. I get a glimpse of Toma's eyes filled with quiet determination. They are the eyes of a man with a goal. Okay. Oh, episode 6. Cool. I also forget how many episodes there are in this game. The academy is buzzing with activity as we get ready for the upcoming school festival. Even now, the dorm's common area is filled with students groups discussing the school festival. Oh, hey, did you hear? What? About the school festival's tea room members. Tea room? What's that? You don't know? Did you vote? Vote? Was there an election? Isn't the election not for a whole... and worked at the nightclub? I've missed a few things at school. My friend is just looking at me in disbelief. Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about, so what is it? Can you tell me? Our school has a tradition of putting on a beauty pageant during the school festival, but they also have a boys' counterpart too. The school holds a popularity contest beforehand, and the chosen boys will then go on to work at the festival's tea room. Tea room? Is it like a cafe? That's right. They do it at the rear garden. It's really popular every year. And who... mouthful on all these names. And Kagurazaka. I like Takizawa and Sakai so far. Wait, are those 6? They're everyone that works in the nightclub. Wow. Everyone continues to talk about the school festival excitedly. I can tell it's going to be a busy day. Okay. Apparently those chosen for the tea room have to make the preparations for it themselves. The nightclub will actually be closed for a few days before the school festival begins, so we use that extra time to prepare. Toma, Minakawa, do you think these are enough coasters? It may have been a coincidence, but it was really convenient that these members were chosen. I'm helping with the preparations as well, and it's nice that I can get them when they get the coasters ready. I look at Toma. Else seems excited more than usual, but Toma is acting like he always does. I wonder what the school festival is going to be like. Okay, I guess that was episode 6. That was a quick episode. Very quick. It's the day of the school festival. Wow, just look at the sky. Such a beautiful day for the school festival. There's something on my leg. Alright, let's do our best today. Oh, that looks pretty. I head to the tea room's venue and see that there are really long lines. Are already long lines. Wow, it really is popular. What are you staring at? Oh, Toma, I was just thinking that there are so many people here. Did you forget that we're about to serve these customers? That's right. Toma is his usual self. Does he not get excited? Well, I'll get things ready then. Turns out that they need to do more than just help prepare. They needed a hand in the kitchen, too. It's exactly like the nightclub. I would have liked to have been able to come to the tea room as a customer. I'll help. He got close. Toma follows me like it's nothing special. Something about that makes me happy, and I cast my head down to hide my smile. Okay then. I guess this is what they call an extreme rush. It's been 2 hours since the tea room opened. But the lines aren't getting shorter, they're actually getting longer. Even when we're enforcing a time limit, it seems like we'll run out of food before everyone can be served. We ordered so many tea leaves and desserts. Are you ready for the next order? Oh, yes. Could you just write it down there? You're behind. I had to change things over just now, but don't worry. I'll catch up with the order soon. Ah! I'm exhausted. Minakawa leans against the counter and lets out a big sigh. Everyone's just reaching out to touch me. It's like I'm on display. It's that bad? I wonder how we could get them to stop. Maybe it's because you run away. Oh, that's true. You just want to chase after someone when they run away. I don't know if that's going to change my mind. Then maybe you could allow for pictures, like selfie with the customer? I feel like people would be pretty satisfied with that. I see. I'll go talk to them about it. Minakawa nods and goes off to talk it over with the other staff members. Wait, but maybe we'll get busier because it's extra work. It is far better than getting groped. Oh, I guess that's true. I hand Toma his order and he walks away. He has such a good gait. I hear the sound of the cameras going off. As soon as we lift the ban on photos, they become engrossed taking them. Minakawa, look this way! Kagaruzaka! I'm Kagu. Kagu, smile! Takizawa, Yamakoa, Yamaoka, can you get closer together? Kamiki, can we see your smile? Everyone seems pretty nervous, but Toma, can you look this way? Oh, over here too! Toma silently complies with all the requests. Toma is so pretty! In and out of the tables. The loading screens do that, don't worry. Toma? 2 cream sodas. Also, you're staring too much. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that you move so gracefully. What? Oh. I see him blushing! I can't stop a screenshot. Fine. Ignore me saving this. It's just my first time seeing him blush. What? I tell him how I feel, and Toma averts his eyes. Wait, is he embarrassed? The other guys just aren't used to it. I've had experience. Right, as a model. He must be used to having his picture taken. Your posing is so amazing, it's like someone could take a picture of you at any moment, and it would turn out perfect. I've never liked getting my photos or videos altered while I'm being filmed. Wow, professionals are so impressive. It's really not that big of a deal. The work is all about being mindful of your appearance. What is it, Toma? He seems to be staring off at something in the distance, so I grab him by the arm and ask him curiously. But not the heart. Toma looks at the students holding their cameras and falls silent. As I tilt my head to try to see his face, he is back to his old cold expression. Toma? It's nothing. I'll go back to join them in the photo taking. Oh, looks pretty. I'm exhausted. I feel more tired now than I do after I work at the nightclub. There's still some cleaning up left to do, but I just collapsed onto the chair. So many different kinds of people came. I feel like every single female student seems so disappointed. Well, it can't be helped. There's only so much we can handle. That's true. Toma, good work today. You too. I'm so happy to hear him say it. I feel as though it sends a surge of energy through my tired body. Am I too simple? Oh, do you want something to drink? Although the only thing we have is water. You must be tired too. Why don't you take a break? Yeah, thanks. He's smiling. I'm so happy with the occasional kindness he shows me. I think I'm going to go crazy. Yes, because we're that simple. I feel my cheeks grow hot. I have my cheeks when I hear the sound of a camera and turn my attention towards it. I guess there are still some girls taking photos. Just how many pictures do they need? I think I can understand where they're coming from a little bit. You can? Why? Well, I'm not sure how to answer that. Maybe because if they have a memory of today in their cell phone, they can look back on it anytime they want. Toma brings a finger up to his chin and thanks to himself. For me, I'd like to keep this moment in my cell phone. Don't put me on the spot. Although, I'm happy he is. What? Oh no! Well, this is a predicament. This is a coinky-dink. Don't ask for anything more. Ah! I forgot. I can't ask for anything more. I get to be closer to it. It's just dumb luck that I've gotten to know Toma. So many people admire Toma and the others. That's okay. You really are strangely modest. Really? Although that's not altogether a bad thing. Do you not want a memory with me? That's not it. And I'll take a picture for you. What does he mean by that? What's going on? Ah! Ah! Damn it! No! Hold on. Hold on. I find the button. Delete. Don't mind me. Instead of answering me, Toma brings his face to mine. Why would you smell him? I can also smell him. I became more and more nervous. As I stand there petrified, Toma brings his phone up in front of his face. What? Say cheese. Snap. Ka-choo. Toma asking me to say cheese is kind of funny. Ka-choo. I already did the snapping. Haha. Then I hear a familiar sound. Wait, no way. I become confused and I'm able to process what's just happened. Did he just take a picture? Yes. I wasn't even posing. Seemingly satisfied with the picture, Toma is smiling as he looks at the screen. Let me see. What kind of face am I making? Curious, I come up behind to take a peek. But Toma covers it with his hand. What? Why are you hiding it? I'll send it to your phone later. He's smiling! I've only done one person's row, so him smiling is damn it. Toma puts away his phone. You won't show it to me now? We have to clean up. Okay. Toma makes a teasing face before he leaves. I didn't think I'd be able to take a picture with Toma. But I wonder why he suggested it. I'm a little embarrassed, but now I have a memory for today. I don't think he's gonna send it to you. I stand enthusiastically and begin to clean up. Yes. After the school festival, Minakawa gathers everyone from the nightclub together. It seems they had a competition to see who got the most credits from the students of the tea Ah! No! I want to return. No, I jinxed myself. It seems they had a competition to see who got the most questions of the tea room. When did they tally that out? Well, without further ado, here today's ranks. Starting in third place, it's Wataru, who is... Yay! I'm glad I asked my class to come. Second place is Renji. What? Then who's first? Kamiki seemed surprised, as if he were expecting to finish first. Well, Kamiki is routinely first at the nightclub, so it makes sense he'd feel that way. I knew it. First place is Toma. It is Toma. Okay. Okay, come on, you could be a little more enthusiastic. Aren't you happy that you're first, Toma? I'm not unhappy. Everyone laughs as Minakawa isn't satisfied with Toma's timid response. They start to talk and joke around. Toma quietly separates himself from the circle. Toma, congratulations on finishing first. Thanks. Do you think it's because the photographs were such a big hit? That would be good. I'll need to strive for something bigger and better, though. Yes, I'm cheering you on. I say, and Toma gives me a faint smile while looking at me. Just me? What? 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 I'd like you to be clear on that. Lying at me. Well, how am I supposed to answer that? I can't just tell him that I mean only him. You can't cheer everyone on equally. Only one of us can be first. That's true, but... Toma has never been so frank before. I find myself torn. Does that mean you can't say for sure? In that case, why don't you go join everyone else? Is it just my imagination? Is it bleh. As much as he's putting me on the spot, I actually find myself happy and can't stop myself. That's... I will only be cheering Toma on. Yes. Okay. Oh, I was at 8. He's not smiling and he's... Dang it. Ah! I almost dropped the remote. Ah! As I get myself ready, I'm still half asleep, but I am wide awake by the time I finish. Oh, I know. The first thing I want to do when I see Toma turned out. If I'm making a stupid face, I need to get Toma to delete it. Yes. Okay. As I'm thinking this, all my fatigue suddenly disappears. We are so simple. As I walk into class, it's more empty than it usually is. I bet everyone is coming to school later because they're all tired from yesterday. Huh? But Toma's already here. Since he usually comes with Minakawa, they often walk in right before the bell. More interestingly, I don't see Minakawa anymore. He's usually always with him. Good morning, Toma. I greet him as I sit down. Good morning. You're here a little later than normal. Oh, yes, I was a little slow this morning. So I guess he knows when I usually come to school. Since someone doesn't typically show emotion, I often don't know what he's thinking. I'm really happy to learn that Toma thinks of me like this. Toma, so about the picture we took yesterday. Yes? In my head, I can almost hear him say so, and I feel myself shrinking. I like it too. Oh, right. I told you I was going to send it to you, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot. Toma rummages through his bag for his phone and starts fidgeting with it. Fiddling with it, not fidgeting. Thank you. I got everyone's numbers and email address when I first started working at the nightclub. Still, I've never had to use them before. The first message I get will be the picture of the two of us. My cell phone vibrates. Brrr. Oh, I got it. Check to make sure the picture's attached. Okay, yeah, it's attached. I open the message and see the picture right there. It's no subject or message. That's so like Toma. Wow, Toma looks so handsome. Oh, I'm making a stupid face. Not only has Toma seen it, he has it saved on his cell phone. Is this why he was smiling yesterday? I want him to delete it, but then that wouldn't be deleting his memory. Why are you changing your expression like that? Oh, it's nothing. I force a smile to play it off. Even though I don't look good in the picture, I'm happy that I had something to remember that day by. Thank you, Toma. I'm going to treasure this. If you really like it that much, we could always take more. What? I couldn't ask you to do that. I mean, I'm really happy that Toma offered, but I feel like hogging everyone's model. I can't avoid feeling strangely guilty about it. Okay. That sounds like me, totally. Morning classes end, and I get up to head out to lunch. Where are you going? Huh? The dining hall to eat lunch. I'll go too. Toma gets up. What? But is he not going to eat his meal supplement today? I can't bring myself to ask him as I head to the dining hall. Toma silently follows. Is he our little duckling? Is he just gonna follow us like a little duckling? Ah! I dropped it again. Hey, I can't believe Toma is actually out here at this time. That's so rare. You're right. I really wish I'd gotten to go to the tea room. Hey, did you hear? Apparently they let you take pictures yesterday. What? Is that true? That's so unfair. I'm always happy to stop myself as a secret taking pictures. Oh, there are even more of them compared to before the school festival. Look at Toma. Despite the fact that he's being openly oogled, he seems completely unfazed. I think I'm going to have a harder time facing his fans' stares than he is. We finally make it through the uncomfortable walk and arrive at the dining hall. We each select our lunches. Nom 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 nom. Ever since arriving at the dining hall, his fangirls are still watching us from afar. It's uncomfortable eating like this, but I guess we don't have a choice. Wow, that's a lot of vegetables. Toma's small plate is accompanied by a small dish full of vegetables. I guess so. I try to focus on eating a lot of vegetables because it's good for the skin. You went with omelet rice? You might want to eat a few more vegetables. I'll keep that in mind. I watched Toma in front of me eating rather mechanically. He would usually be slurping up his meal supplements behind the old school building around this time. What made you want to eat today? I mean, I think it's healthy that you are. There's some reason I had to explain myself to you? I'm sorry for asking. Whoa. Gosh dang it, this startled me. Well, his words are harsh. Maybe the reason it doesn't sound so bad to me is because of the way Toma says it. Maybe it's just my imagination, but it seems to me that Toma has sounded nicer lately. No, I was just curious. Don't worry about it. I see. Why don't you eat too? Okay. Toma and I eat in silence. I feel like he's really those around us. Lunch with Toma feels very cozy. After the nightclub closes, Minakawa gathers everyone together. The headmaster has ordered everyone to get photographs for the nightclub. Everyone starts to complain. Apparently, he heard how well it went at the tea room. Sorry, could you take them for us? Me? I'm not sure how good I'll be. It's better than you having to be in them, isn't it? Toma says, chuckling uncharacteristically. Okay. What? Toma? That's so mean. Okay, I'll take the pictures. Okay, thanks. I handed the digital camera. Are you ready? Okay, I'll do my best. Please be nice. I suck at pictures. Taking them or being in them? I go over to check the digital camera's display. I have them lined up against the wall. As I take their pictures one by one. But I have a hard time getting them to look natural. They either look like ID photos or have forced smiles. It's not going well. Why aren't they looking good? This isn't my fault, is it? Wait, this isn't just my fault. Okay. I look up troubled when I see Toma standing by the wall. He's the last one. Oh, Toma, please be nice. I ready the camera. Toma straightens his posture and tilts his head. Looks right into the camera. Wow, that's amazing. This is totally different. Unlike with the others, I find myself clicking the shutter without having to think. When Toma hears the shutter, he changes his position, this time tilting his head up and looking off to the side. I guess I'm gonna have to read this. He's just so hot. I click the shutter twice. I tighten the shot and zoom in a little. I am caught off guard by just how much Toma's presence makes me want to take pictures of him. Yes, just him, guys. The photo session ends, and I am going over the pictures when Toma approaches me. Are you still not done? Everyone says they're going home. Yeah, I just need a little more time. Could you tell everyone they can go on ahead? Toma, you're really close to me. I'd be nervous with him just standing behind me, but he's leaning forward to get a closer look at the pictures. So Toma's face is close enough to touch one of my cheeks. Yes. My heart is beating so fast, I almost think it's going to burst. I can't let you go home alone at this hour. I don't care that the dorm is just next door. Who's are you looking through? Oh, yours actually. They're all so wonderful, I want to show them off to everyone. We might have upset him. He's looking at the picture so earnestly. Why would Toma quit modeling when he's clearly so serious about it? I know I shouldn't ask, but I'll wait for him to bring it up. Oh, congratulations, I got another thing that something happened. I want to know, but it's hard for me to gauge how close I am with Toma. Not wanting to lose what little closeness I have achieved with Toma, I stopped myself from asking. I guess you're not going to ask me? Ask you what? Why I quit modeling. Most people who know I was in the entertainment industry usually ask. Well, I do want to ask you, but I didn't know whether it was okay to. I'll tell it if you want to know. The music. Gosh dang, the music already got intense. I started modeling because of my mother. I found myself working as a female child model for her pride. He has a cold look in his eyes and sounds as if he's laughing at his old self. It's a little sad to hear. I did the job she chose, wore the clothes she chose, and smiled in front of the camera to make her happy. Like I was a puppet. That's not... I want to tell him that it wasn't true, but no matter what I say, I can't change what he felt in the past. Well, my body started to develop, and I became more masculine. It was time for me to end things. There are talks of becoming an androgynous model. I don't know how to say that. But I didn't get an option to choose for myself. All I could do was wait for my mother's decision. I hated being a puppet, but I had no idea what I wanted then. My feelings I had towards my mother, the stress of gradually losing my place as a model, I developed anorexia. What? Oh, I did it again! What? I let out several gasps, but now that I think about it, there have been signs. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I can't spell. Oh. Oh. Dang. Not just his meal supplements. Toma's really thin. But now I know why. The anorexia affected my body and deteriorated my physical health, and an urgent modeling job was tabled. But I didn't feel anything. You didn't hate modeling though, right? I don't know. I just did what I was told without any thinking. Maybe I simply didn't want to do anything. That can't be. Is this why he's always behind Miyakawa? Because it's easier to not have to think about anything? But I feel like he's doing more things on his own lately. Toma, you've already come up with an answer on your own. Toma looks at me like he doesn't know what I'm talking about. I mean, even eating a proper lunch these days? That's because you want to return to modeling, isn't it? Maybe. I've been laying the groundwork so I can return to modeling on my own. laying the groundwork? Toma doesn't answer. He just quietly points at the picture that's on display and leaves. Toma seems a little gloomy in the picture. Well, it just got deep. Oh, the rhythm is back. Great work again today, everyone. I have more words of appreciation from the headmaster for this month's success. The nightclub suddenly becomes tense. That's because today is the day they announce the rankings. I'm so nervous. Some time has passed since Toma told me why he quit modeling. We haven't talked about it since. But I can tell that Toma has started to change even more. There's a strange strength behind his eyes now, and that empathy I felt earlier is mostly gone. Then I'll start with third place. Third place is Yuya. Congratulations. That's an awkward position, especially since I was shooting for first. Second place is Renji. Second? I don't know what to say to that. First place is Toma. Congratulations. He says nothing. Toma's eyes open. He blushing. Well done. I love seeing characters who act all strict and emotionless show actual emotions. I love it. And that's kind of the reason why I was hyped to choose this character, because I want to see why he acts the way he does. And now I know why. Toma's eyes open wide. Congratulations, Toma. Toma's expression is frozen with surprise. I tug his sleeve. Yeah, I can't believe it. Toma seems unaware of his own changes, but I didn't read it. But they've clearly contributed to this result. Now the real battle begins. A real battle? Yes, that's right. You didn't know yet? Our real goal is to get first in this next deciding match. Goal? Now that I think about it, this close very existence is strange. For who and for what purpose are these goals for? I'm curious to know, but this doesn't seem like the right time to ask. From what they care about, from the way they care about these rankings, becoming first must be something real important. Right after the pictures were put on display, all the guests would at least request Toma once. That's just how much this picture stood out above the rest. You couldn't help but be drawn to it. I should be happy for him that he's risen in popularity, but I can't. I'm sure that when Toma returns to modeling, he'll be getting more attention than this. Much more attention than this. Even standing next to him now, when I imagine him being buried underneath a mountain of people, it fills me with mixed feelings. Forget about only cheering on Toma, I can't believe that my own selfish feelings would stop me from cheering him on at all. I find myself being overwhelmed and torn by my own feelings. Yes, because that's... Oh, yay. Episode 9. Not sleep yesterday? Damn it! I'm trying to wait for the stream to load. Why is stream be dumb? Oh, yay. Good morning, Toma. He's not returned my greetings again. While Toma has started to open up to me recently, that all changed about a few days ago. I don't know what happened, but he stopped responding when I talked to him, and he's also stopped eating. I really should talk to him about it. I feel like he's grown paler since yesterday. I can't just stand here and do nothing. The students leave the classroom, the only ones left are me and Minakawa. It's rare for you to want to talk with me. What's the matter? Oh, yes. Well, what are your thoughts on Toma's recent behavior? What are my thoughts? Minakawa scratches his head as he's trying to think. Has he told you that something happened or anything like that? Not especially. I see. Well, he's looking a little pale, and it's like his mind's been somewhere else. Minakawa thinks for a while. Maybe I'll talk to Toma's mother. What? I exclaimed, surprised to hear him mention Toma's mother. She started calling him at the dorm She started calling him at the dorm a little while ago. There were PA announcements. Maybe she tried his phone. Maybe Toma's been ignoring. Me. I cannot go to Toma's. I cannot go to Toma's mother with this. But I can't tell him the truth about why. Oh, maybe he's going through something that he doesn't want his parents to know about. So that might not be a good idea. Oh, that's a good point. I wouldn't like that either. Well, I guess we can look out for him ourselves. I think I briefly see Minakawa's expression darken, but he goes back to smiling almost instantly. Yes, I'd appreciate it if you just kept him in mind. And help Toma, please. I don't say it out loud, but I look at Minakawa with those thoughts in mind. Let us help him. Okay, guess not. Toma may have changed, but he is still participating in the nightclub. Still, he doesn't have the same enthusiasm he had before. He's been acting a little more out of sorts. Hey, Toma, are you tired? Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? Never mind, you can leave. This isn't the first time a guest has grown frustrated with Toma's attentiveness and asked him to leave. This is the third table just today. If you told everyone from the past few days, you'd need more than 2 hands. My apologies. He bows and leaves the table. He brings the empty plates and cups to the back. I hate the changing scene that when it does that. Because it's not my stream, it's the actual game. Good work today, Toma. I'll take the dishes. I try to smile as much as possible when I speak to him, even if he doesn't meet my eyes. It's the best I can do. Toma would be so out of it. Especially after he started eating again in order to return to modeling. I had to believe he's going to bounce back and be like he was before. Oh, hey, Toma? I turned to see that Toma is no longer there. Before he changed, he would at least help or talk a little when he came to the back. I wanted to ask him what's happened, but when I imagine him just dismissing me, I can't bring myself to do it. I'm not strong enough. And that's when Toma collapses. What? What? No! My baby! Oh, no, I'm joking. Not my baby, but still. Minakawa has brought me to see Toma. I am looking down at him in the bed, receiving an IV drip. With his pretty face pale, he looks even more like a doll now than ever. Minakawa says he's going working to return to modeling. So what happened? I ask inside my head when the door to the nurse's office opens. I stand up and turn, thinking that it's a student. I came to check on how he's doing. You can stay seated. This person is the headmaster, isn't he? I missed him on the first day, so I have yet to meet him in person. I'm nervous as he's more intimidating than he is on the news. Oh, I'll give you some privacy. No, that's not necessary. I wanted to talk to you as well. With me? I give him my seat and stand behind the headmaster. Could he ask you to deliver a message? Oh, yes. I'd like you to tell Toma days now. But he's ignored all my requests. It's been quite a problem. It seems you are close with Toma, so I'm hoping I can count on you. Why does he think I'm close? Did I frighten you? That's just the impression I got from my talks with Toma. I see. I nod and the headmaster stands up, walking towards the nurse's office door. Are you not going to take Toma to the hospital? The headmaster seems surprised as he raises an eyebrow. He then speaks very plainly. He would be a disgrace to the profession if he had to go to the hospital over something like this. It's his own fault. But this is something he needs to learn. Let's just call this tough love. He's going back to the profession after all. There's nothing more I can say. Oh, and don't forget to give them that message. The headmaster leaves without any regard to my attitude. Why? Toma's working so hard already, so why is he asking him to work even harder? My vision blurs, and I realize that tears are forming out of my frustration. I squeeze my eyes closed to stop from crying. I don't want Toma to have to do what the headmaster says. Does it have something to do with the phone calls from his mother? In that case, Toma's recent behavior has to be related. Especially since Toma had already been thinking about going back to modeling without it being told by anyone. He can't return like this. Oh, it's a suggestion. Thanks, YouTube. He can't return like this. It seems to me that there's something Toma needs to overcome himself. Toma looks like he's straining just a little bit as he sleeps. Toma. The headmaster's words weighed heavily on me. Oh, it's episode 10. I don't like the headmaster already. I could have left him to the nurse, but I really wanted to be by his side. I've been here ever since classes ended. I stared at the clock. It's already 5 p.m. I can hear the sports teams practicing outside. There's no point in watching Toma just sleep. Maybe I should take his bag for him. I've stayed here because I didn't know when he might wake up, but I can't very well stay here all night. But I don't want to wake him. Toma still hasn't woken up. I'm sure food isn't the only thing he's been missing. It must be sleep as well. I should let him get as much sleep as he can. Sometimes his face would strain in pain, but I would hold him by the hand and he would almost immediately relax. Is it okay for me to believe that I'm doing something meaningful by being here? I say to nobody that could hear. Or so I thought. What's happening? Ah! Don't mind me. Okay. Why are you here? Toma's looking up at me, his eyes half open. Toma, did I wake you? Wake me? Where am I? He sounds groggy. Maybe because he's just waking up. Toma is looking around to take in his surroundings. Is this the nurse's office? Yes. Toma, you collapsed during lunch, so you've been resting in the nurse's office. I see. And he's back to being up, probably. He's gonna lean up and start doing what he usually does. He grimaces, as if he can think of a few reasons why he may have collapsed, and then he tries to get up. Wait, don't push yourself too hard. I'll go bring you your bag. Lay back down until I come back. No, I'm getting up. He sits up weakly. I ignore his resistance and place a pillow behind his back. Have you been here the whole time? No, I've only been here since class ended. Why? I'm sure it will bother him that I've been by his side. I have a feeling he wouldn't like that I've been watching him sleep. I don't think anyone would. Since you were asking something about it being meaningful if you were here or not, I figured you'd been here the whole time. You heard. I guess so. I woke up because I heard your voice. I'm sorry that I woke you up. It's fine. It helped me figure out that I wasn't home. Toma's tone is gradually reverting back to being cold and distant as he has been lately. That probably means he's thinking much more clearly, but it makes me sad. He'll stop talking to me at this rate. Feeling this, I ask him a strange question. How would you feel if I were here the whole time? What am I asking him? I already know what Toma is going to say. It might hurt my feelings, but I'd still just rather talk to him. I was sleeping, so I don't think it matters. I had anticipated an answer like that, but Toma's words cut surprisingly deep. I knew this, so I'm fine. I try to tell him that I'll go get his bag for him, but Toma interrupts me. Oh, I see. What? Oh, I see. You're just looking to get connections when I get famous, aren't you? Some people are like that. They don't do any work themselves. It really makes me angry. Why would you say that? I am more disbelief than I am hurt by his tact. Toma, you always act so cold, so cool, but you would never say anything to hurt someone. Toma closes his mouth awkwardly. At this point, I think that I might as well just say everything I'm feeling. Toma, what happened with your mother? Toma's face suddenly becomes twisted. It's as if he's trying to hold back the pain. I immediately grab his hand, just like when he had been asleep. You're just so reserved. You're really blunt at times like this. I wouldn't put it like that. I mean, I know I'm being a little nosy, but... Toma's a little hesitant as he stares down at my hand I'm holding. But he slowly begins to talk. I enrolled in this school in order to make my modeling come back. I guess I could say the headmaster took me in. He came to me when I was at my lowest after I found out I was getting held back. Toma, you were held back? I'm actually 1 year older than you. I didn't know that. The headmaster asked me if I wanted to join his talent agency, but said there would be 2 conditions. Toma puts up 2 fingers and continues his explanation. The first was to support his son. Son? The other was to get first place at the nightclub. First place? But why ask you to do something like that? The guests that come here are all famous people in finance and business. Their acceptance was a necessary condition. I didn't know they were all that big and important. But it's a really easy to understand system. It's important to be liked by sponsors if you want to make it in the entertainment industry. I got my mother's message to return to modeling. He frees his hand from my hold. He is looking away, his eyes wavering. My mother lost interest in me after I got sick. But the moment a comeback was possible, she starts ordering me over the phone. Do you know what makes me mad the most? That I can't stand up to her. I haven't grown at all. He lets out a heavy sigh and hangs his head down. I could try to cheer him up, but I feel like it wouldn't reach Toma now. It's important to Toma that... Oh my god, I keep doing that. No. It's important to Toma to be able to make decisions on his own. If he got first place at the nightclub, maybe he'd gain some confidence? There's still time? But then I suddenly have a question. Wait. Why did the headmaster leave me the message he did when Toma didn't get first place? What am I going to do? I don't really want to tell him. Not for my own sake, but because I'm worried about Toma's health. But it's not something that I have the right to keep from him. Keep from him. I tell Toma the headmaster's message that he had left me. Why didn't they give me to this decision? I didn't want to do it. What do they think I am? I'm not their toy. Toma ruffles his hair angrily. Toma, I know. I place one of my hands on his while the other strokes his hair. You're not a toy. I mean, you're struggling with this right now. A toy wouldn't do that. No, I am a toy. I don't have a will of my own. I'm always following someone else's order. But you're suffering now because you aren't following anybody's order. You're doing plenty of things on your own. Besides, you're able to... go. You just have a different presence from other people. That's why I'd like to see you return to modeling someday. You might be somewhere far away from me then, but a star and a fan, I can picture it in my mind. Even then, I want to see Toma succeed. Toma looks back down. Is he angry? I want you by my side. Blah! Okay. Well, his voice is quiet and meek. Toma? His pleading tone catches my attention. I am a completely worthless human being. I only know how to be manipulated. No, I don't want him to talk about himself like that. That's why if you're by my side, the pain in his voice. I wring my fingers on top of my lap. My hands on top of my lap. Toma is once again trying to get somebody else to take charge of his life. I prefer the Toma who stood up and declared he would return to modeling. I'll go bring you your bag. Unable to respond, I stand up. Toma keeps his head down and doesn't look up at me. Dang. That sad music. Why you do that? As I slowly make my way to the classroom, I am like the polar opposite of the lively atmosphere of the rest of the school. Why would he just give up on the part of him that's trying so hard? Frustrated with Toma in the end, I might just be trying to get Toma to do what I think he should. The more I learn about his situation, the harder it becomes for me to interact with him. Rip. Oh look, it's night. On my way home from the nightclub, I see Toma waiting by the front gate. Why is he here? He had the day off. He should be at home in his dorm. Not knowing how to face him afterwards, I had just left after leaving his bag on the floor of the nurse's office. I've been waiting for you. Oh, I'm sorry I left without saying anything. Well, not knowing what to say, I try to walk right past him when Toma grabs my arm. Are you avoiding me? You've been avoiding me the whole time. Now you're saying this? I'm not. It's just that I don't know what to say to you. When I remember what happened earlier this evening, I found myself having nothing to say. Please, just talk to me. I don't care what about. This is the first time Toma has been this forward. I choose my words carefully. It's hard for me to watch you just give up on so many things because you've just decided that you can't do anything yourself. But then all you have to do is tell me to do it. No, then that wouldn't change anything. I want you to choose for yourself. Besides, I know that's too dark for Toma to be able to see my face, but on the off chance that he might, I turn my face away. Maybe I don't need to say this, but if I want to be able to face Toma, I might tell you to quit modeling someday. What? I just had this brief thought that you might go far away from me, and I didn't like it. But even so, I still want you to do your best to try to become a model. I don't want to victimize you with my confusing feelings. But what if I still want you by my side? Damn it. Toma is almost pleading, but I shake my head. Even with everything with your mother, you still want to go back to it, didn't you? You wanted to go back to it, didn't you? I'm sure you just haven't realized how much you liked it. It's not right for someone to take that away from you. So you wouldn't be happy if I told you I would quit modeling, would you? No, I want you to try your best to succeed. If you try and fail, then we can come and revisit it. With that, I think I see Toma chuckle. Don't cheer me on, even if it makes you sad. That's strange. I'm not sure I'd say that. This is just the answer I've come to after watching you. Even if I go somewhere you don't know, I'll always come home. So please just keep cheering me on, okay? God damn it, Toma. I nod in response. That's all I can do because my heart is pounding so hard. Come home? What does he mean by that? I feel my chest tighten as I think about the meaning behind Toma's words. Wait, is he leaving? No, damn it! Damn it! Hello, episode 11. After that, Toma gradually begins to improve. It's not long before he returns to the nightclub. The nightclub is busy as ever as guests continue to pour in. I hardly get any time to rest, but I can hear bits and pieces of the guest conversations. Are you already signed with some talent agency? Curious, I take a peek and see a guest talking to Toma as he is making his way around the room. No, I'm not. Then do you have any interest? I know a good talent agency. I appreciate the offer, but it's not something I can think about at this moment. Please excuse me. Toma bows his head and starts to walk away as if nothing had happened. But, are you interested in modeling? Give me a call if you ever are. Thank you very much. Wow, that's so amazing, Toma. Since coming back, Toma has been receiving more invitations to the entertainment industry than before. He seems much more natural now. But I wonder if he's okay. I hope this isn't pressuring him. I turn my attention away from the dining floor and return to washing dishes when Toma comes in. Tap, tap. I hate the freaking loading screen in the next scenes. I've got an order. Can you handle it? Oh, yes. Toma, don't push yourself too hard. It might be coming from nowhere, but I feel it needs to be said. You know, I thought something was bothering you. You really are a warrior. Stop exposing me. Am I? You should stop worrying about me. I can't do that. My eyes are just naturally drawn to Toma. I mean, I am the stranger. And shakes his head as if to say, never mind. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, did he even... My brain can't compute anymore. I can't find it anywhere. I turn my bag upside down and empty it, looking for my report. It's not here. Did I forget it at school? I told everyone that we should all do it together. I need to hurry up and grab it. My bad. I knew nobody would be around the school on Saturday, but it seems like I was wrong. The sports ground is filled with student athletes practicing hard. Even inside the school, I can hear the sounds of band practice. I found my half-written report on my desk in the room. Come on, you don't need to cry. What? Are you... I see my classmate Kitagawa comforting a crying. I don't think you need to apologize for anything. Did you? Kitagawa. She rubs the back of the sobbing girl. Actually, I'm in the drama club, and I just got word that the star of tomorrow's recital suddenly got sick. What? Then... Asking what will happen to their play seems like it would be insensitive. The girl crying in front of me should give me an idea of the situation. If we only had someone who could take his place, unfortunately, we don't have enough members to replace him. I see. We've worked so hard for tomorrow's recital. The girl must be pretty upset about it. She's having a hard time controlling her crying. Is there anything I could do? But I'm a girl. I can't play a male part, could I? But I can still volunteer. Is there something I could do to help? What? I could take on some small role, and someone else from the drama club can take over the main part. I think a girl could play a guy. If they've been rehearsing, there's a possibility they already know the lines. What do you think? Thank you, but sensing her hesitation, I interrupt her to take back my idea. I'm sorry, I know I'm just an amateur who doesn't know anything. No, please don't apologize. I really appreciate the thought. It's just... Kitagawa seems to be choosing her words carefully. Do you have any experience being in front of people on stage? If you haven't, it might be a little too difficult for you. Now that she mentions it, I don't. Oh, stage fright. I only had been thinking about helping and hadn't considered there would be an audience for the recital. If my mind goes blank from stage fright, I could only cause trouble for everyone. I won't say that I'll be able to manage, but it would be irresponsible to say that to them after they've worked so hard. I'm sorry I suggest... Dang. What was that scene for again? What was that for? Are you gonna have Toma do it or something? I don't know. I should be heading straight back to the dorm. I let out a sigh. It's pretty rare that someone as carefree as you is sighing like this. Hi, Toma! Toma! I realized that I must have been walking with my eyes cast down, so I didn't notice Toma coming towards me from the front. I don't know what happened, but you shouldn't be looking at the floor while you walk. It's indecent. That's what I would expect a model to say. I can only respond with an awkward smile. He called me carefree, but when I feel so helpless like this, I can't help myself from looking down at the ground. Not that I'm interested, but I do owe you enough to listen to your problems. You will? I just want someone to listen. Yay, poor connection. Fun. I understand the situation, and I can't be helped if only I had the... You are so... Hold on. Why do you hate me, YouTube? Good look before walking away. But I'm finished with that. Hurry, I don't want to have to go look for them later. Confused, I follow Toma into the classroom and see that the two of them are still here. Sakai, what is it? The two of them blush at his sudden appearance, and they stare at Toma as if he's someone they admire. I heard your situation. If this is a one-time deal, I can take on the role. What? The two of them sit there dumbfounded. Toma, are you serious? Call it a whim. So, what are you going to do? Will you let me take the role, or will you cancel recital? Or get another actor? But can you really learn all the lines and blocking in time? One day should be plenty of time. Can I see the script? This is like a dream. You're just as surprised as I am. But despite that, Kitago looks seriously at the Kitago. What made you want to help us, Sakai? To be honest, it's really unexpected and hard to believe. Hearing Kitago's true feelings, Toma doesn't look upset at all. That's because he probably knows what people think of him, and what kind of person he actually is. I'm personally not that interested, but I did think I'd be able to help you. I'd be willing to help you. If I do nothing, it's hard to say that just what reckless person. It's hard to say what reckless thing. Feeling as if he's saying he's basically doing this for me. I see. Let's accept Sakai's help. I have a feeling that's our best option. I agree. If we can still put on a recital, I want to try everything we can. With that, the two girls stand up. They look confident and motivated from how they were earlier. I don't have the script here, so would you come with us to the drama club later? Drama club? You have other things to do, don't you? Gosh dang, YouTube, I hate you. Why don't you go home? But I'm the one who dragged you into this. Tim, and I find myself nodding. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Toma seemed so dependable that I decided to trust him and go back to the dorm. Yes, that's what we do. Oh! No, it's poor connection. Hold on. I think the one person that's still here during all this, is this still doing... Come on, poor connection, go away. This is the day after Toma offered... Here's my seat. I sit down in my assigned seat and wait for the show to start. Picturing Toma on the stage is making it hard for me to remain calm. After some waiting, the curtains are finally drawn. Wow, he's acting so well considering how little time he had. Toma is the only one who's different. I can tell from the audience that they're all being drawn to Toma. His acting skills are more than his ability to cut. His acting more than the curtains finally fall, and nobody who watched would ever believe that Toma had learned all the lines. You were like a real actor. I am walking home with Toma after a show. We were invited to an after party, but Toma had turned it down. Towards the end, they would just clap when you took the stage. You got a lot of new fans today. And your line was so good, I cried. Your last line was so good, I cried. You're such an amazing actor. Okay, I get it. I've heard enough of your impression. It's that poor connection again. Gosh dang it. I stopped and looked directly at Toma. Toma, thank you for helping. I bowed out. Ah! God damn it. God damn it. It's fine. Actually, I'm the one who should be thanking you. What? I wouldn't have been on that stage today if it weren't for you. I'm in a good mood. Thank you. Erg. God dang. Toma smiles. It's a refreshing smile appropriate for a young man his age. Wow. I've never seen Toma smile like this. Wait, what? We haven't? Wait, what? Oh, okay. As I'm wearing this unfamiliar smile, Toma's expression suddenly turned serious. You said you couldn't be by my side, but you're walking next to me now. That's all I need. And we speechless. Perhaps he had meant it to be an offhand remark, but I'm so happy to hear him say it that it's enough of a reason for my heart to start racing. Oh, it's episode 12. How many episodes are there? Word spreads throughout the school that Toma had been. She seems happy. Toma is so popular. Toma is so Toma this, Toma that, Toma this, Toma that. I'm sorry. Toma is so different than usual when he's on the stage all day. Perhaps it's because he's tired. He seems a little dazed, so it's hard to approach him. I bet. It's lunchtime. I wonder what Toma's going to do. I've actually been going to lunch with Toma a lot lately, but he doesn't look like he's going to move today, so I head to the dining hall alone, wanting to give him his space. That'd be a bad move. Why are you going alone? I know that you don't want me by you, but I hear her voice coming from behind me as I'm walking down the hallway. Toma! I'm sorry you came after me. I did. It's almost like I feel uncomfortable if I'm not by your side. This boy. I'm sorry. What? Sprout grow warmer, so I decided to start walking again, but before he to stop following me. Oh. So does it mean that he asked them to stop chasing him on top of them giving up a bit? Wait, what? So does that mean he asked them to stop chasing him on top of them giving up a bit? I hope Toma can finally relax now, but when I consider how this makes everyone feel, there's not much I can say. I didn't mean to do that. In any case, I was cheered on. What? Cheered on? I turned at those unexpected words. When I do, Toma runs right into me, my face getting buried in his chest. Ow! What are you doing? His handsome face is pure nice. Eye contact makes me feel self-conscious, and I take a step back. Why are you backing away? Because you're so close. Oh. This makes Toma looks back at me curiously. I think it'd be better if you didn't say things like that. People might get the wrong impression. Wrong impression? Why? Is there some problem? I honestly don't know what he means. I tilt my head to the side while making a confused face. I think it would be a problem. You should only say it to someone who's special to you. What are you talking about? You cheered me on and told me to do my best, so I think it's fine. You're special to me, so... My heart beats faster when he uses the word special to describe me. Even when I know that he means that I'm special because I'm the person he's latching onto, I almost get the wrong impression. I don't think I'm ever going to explain this to Toma in a way he'd understand. There's no point in continuing. I start walking and change the subject. Let's go. We want to make sure we can get a seat. You're right. By the way, why do you go on ahead without me? It looked like you were doing some thinking, so I thought you might have wanted to be alone. I guess with all the changes, I've had something... There's not... Is there? Stay close. Toma smiles faintly as I examine him. Yes. Pay attention to me. What is he thinking about? Wouldn't you like to know? Apparently we do. Toma seems completely different from his usual self at the nightclub tonight. I'm sorry for the wait. Thank you for requesting me tonight once again. He speaks to a guest with an inviting smile. He's almost not like Toma at all. I'm staring blankly at Toma when he suddenly approaches the back room. He's gonna mention us staring again. Are you ready for another order? Huh? It's the usual Toma. Usual? I'm me. Although I'm using the Minakawa method today. What? You were imitating Minakawa? Yes, that's right. Toma seems to be having fun talking about it. He smiles like he just successfully pulled off some prank. Wait. It's more fun than I thought, and I think it's helping me win people over. Why didn't it close? Oh, it's A. So, I guess this is his plan to help him get first place? That would, I guess, make sense. Oh, no! Moving. And so Toma would mimic a different person right now to get first place. But watching him, it's hard to imagine that's all it is. There have been more and more guests lately, and we have been full every day. Everyone was working so hard. Maybe I'll wash some dishes. I look at the amount of dirty dishes and force a smile. When there are more customers, there are also more orders. Let's do this. What do you find yourself up to do? In exasperated hurting myself. I can't read. I was firing myself up to tackle this pile of dirty dishes. We've had so many customers today. Understanding that there's quite a bit at stake, I fire myself up again. Dishes over there, dining area, but he comes and stands next to me at the sink. Toma, don't you need to go back out to the kitchen? Go back out to the guests? I'm taking a short break. It's quite tiring to play so many parts. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Does that mean I won't get to see much more of performance? That's too bad. Why do you look so disappointed? Do you think that I would quit because it's tiring? You're not going to stop? Oh, of course not. I'm going to keep doing it because the guests really like it. Oh, right. But isn't it hard on you? I'm a little worried you might be pushing yourself too hard. I want to see more, but I don't want him pushing himself. I'm not. Actually, I've never thought about doing anything other than modeling. I look at Toma next to me. He looks like a child who's just found a new playground. But acting is a strange feeling. But it's worth it? Like it's hard work, but it's worth it? Yes, that's it. I've surprised myself that I'm capable of such passion. It's not that he's pushing himself too hard, he's having fun. I'm really happy that he's found something like that for himself. Why am I telling you all this? I'm sure it's just boring to you. No, I really like it. Having known you before and after your performance with the drama club, I like you better now. I can tell how much fun you're having. He blushing again. Don't mind me. Like me? You're exaggerating. No, I'm engaged like you, Toma. Okay. Toma nods gently. All my previous experience has been about capturing a single moment, but acting is different. Toma looks out at the brilliant world of the nightclub. That is a stage. That thrill that I would get in the moment, I now get the whole time I'm acting. I've never been this excited in my life. Toma's cheeks are a little flushed as he turns to me. Now he's blushing again. I've also never told anybody that I wanted to do. Starting to become something very special to Toma. He'd always thought he would follow the path of becoming a model, but now he's looking to go down a different path. Toma, please tell me if there's ever anything I can do. I find myself telling Toma this. All I can do is cheer you on. I think that's all I need. I might fail, but just keep cheering me on. He says, and I find myself with the biggest smile on my face, nodding vehemently. I can't speak. Cater his personality to each of the guests. Something has changed with Toma, even more than before. He used to seem like he never paid attention to anyone. But he wouldn't be able to serve the guests like he does now if he hadn't learned how to observe others. Observing others before acting would be considered simple, but it's really helped him change so much. Excuse me. It may seem small, but I can't help but smile at what he's done. I'm realizing just how much I'm watching Toma. My heart skips a beat. I feel a change inside of me as well. At this rate, I'm sure Toma will reach first place. When he does, the sad feeling I used to get before feels even stronger now. But my desire to cheer Toma on is even greater than it right now. I'm sure I'll be able to overcome the sadness. That's what I believe. Gosh dang it. A few days pass and it comes to time to announce the rankings. First place is... Waiting forever for Minakawa to announce the winner. Please. I don't know exactly what I'm praying for, I just do it. As if he'd already known the results. Okay. Toma is apprehensive at first, but he seems to be able to accept their well wishes now. A few days later, with the final nightclub competition behind us, things seem to settle down a bit. Toma has brought me to the library. And now we are at the library. No, I had a hard time concentrating on studying. Toma looks rather serious reading a difficult book in front of me. Toma, what am I doing here? Can't you figure that out? It's to help with your grades. Then I can do that on my own. Aren't you too busy to be doing this? Not really. Don't worry about me. I can still study acting here. Toma says and shows me the key. That's the bird's stone. Yes, can I ask you questions if I get stuck with something? Of course. But you're so amazing. You're still able to study even when you're so busy? I wouldn't say I'm really that busy these days. I don't think that's true. Toma, you've worked really hard to get where you are. Where's the sunlight coming from? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I didn't really care much about anything until I met you. Since then, the world has started to change. It's more interesting. I don't know how I'm connected to the changes Toma has experienced, but it's something good for him then. If it's something good for him then, I'm going to keep my mouth shut and simply watch over him. I need to focus on studying now. If nothing else, I'm able to spend time with Toma like this. That should have been enough to make me happy, but suddenly that's no longer enough for me. Feeling this definitive change within me, I secretly decision. What's our decision? Since the last rankings were announced, the club has come to meet Toma after hearing the rumor. Tells Toma for his talent agency. I wonder if he has already thought of my eyes as he walks underneath the mirror wall. It's bright, and I find myself squinting as I stare. Phew, I think that's the last of it. I use my sleeve to wipe the sweat off my brow and look over the back room. I finished with tomorrow's prep, so that should be that. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I peek out of the dining room and see Minakawa and the others talking on the sofa. Where's Toma? I see Toma looking very serious as he's reading a magazine in the corner of the back room. Should I say something since I finished? Toma, what are you looking at? Oh, it seems like his mind is elsewhere. What could it be? An audition magazine? Aren't you just going to see that it's interested in I want to. I see a look of quiet determination in Toma's eyes. Please just tell me if there's anything I can do to help make your dreams come true. Where is this coming from all of a sudden? I just can't sit around anymore. I just can't sit around anymore. I want to help. I'll do anything. All I do is tell him how I feel, but Toma just sits there dumbfounded. Huh? Toma? He's blushing. He's blushing. Gosh dang it. I would appreciate it if you would consider where we are before saying something like that. What? Did I say Toma, wait. Toma's walking, but I need about 2 steps for everyone he takes with his long legs. Okay, I don't think anybody can hear us here. Toma stops and says quietly, Toma, what's the matter? He blushed. I can't. His blushing is precious. Adorable. It's because of all the strange things you said in front of everyone. What were you thinking? No, never mind. You weren't thinking, were you? I know, that's just how you are. That's a little hurtful. I wonder why you sound so a little mad. I studied Toma to try to figure out why. Did you mean that earlier? Earlier? You mean that I wanted to help you? That I wanted to help? Yes, I meant it. Yes, I meant it. I see. I'd like you to always stay by my side. Would you do that for me? What does he mean by that? I should be happy, but I suddenly stopped when I remembered how he told me that he is always looking for someone to latch onto. I want to be by his side, but... Toma grabs me by the arm and pulls me, forcing me to face him. I hesitantly look at Toma before quickly averting my gaze. Wait, what? Ah! Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I don't know if these pictures are saved. Why are you looking away? So you won't do that for me? Of course I want to, but I don't want you to depend on that. Of course I want to, but I don't want you to depend on me. I want you to make your own decisions. I know that. You know, but you just said you wanted me to by your side. It's not what I wanted you to... It's not that I want you to depend on. It's because I like you that I want to always be with you. Even if you say sound comes out. I can hardly believe it. Does it mean that I can say the same thing? Ah, I chose the right one. Yay. I have feelings for you too, Toma. What did I choose? Oh wait, I chose a different button. They are the words I thought I'd tell him after he won first place. I thought I would be a burden to him, but now I have to tell him how I feel. My embarrassment grows exponentially as I have to put my feelings into words. I can't look at Toma directly. It's just so sudden. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I pressed the wrong button. I can't help myself. I'm happy that you told me. I care about you. Come on. Connection goes. Stop from being poor. I'm happy that you told me. I care about you. He looks at me kindly. My heart... The arms he's grabbing feels hot, but I'm also somehow feeling detached from reality. It's like a dream. Is this happening? I've caused so much trouble for you. I thought you would reject me. I wouldn't do that. I keep pressing the button. Just right. Am I strange? There's something I'd like to ask you. Is that okay? Of course. So, actually, the headmaster wanted to see me, and I have to go there now. I nod, able to tell what Toma is going to ask me. I'll come with you. Thank you. I take Toma's hand with my free hand, and not even thinking about being embarrassed anymore. I'm not even thinking about being embarrassed anymore. Okay. Toma quietly squeezes my hand before he begins to walk. Brr. My gosh. We tell everyone to go on home without us. It's not long before we find ourselves in front of the headmaster's office. Okay, you can wait here. Okay, good luck. We let go of each other's hands. And there he goes. Bye. I'm never gonna see him. I'm sorry. And just moments ago, as I look at the night sky through the window, does this mean that I'm Toma's girlfriend now? Toma's words are still floating inside my head, as if this has been just a dream. Okay, I guess this is episode 14. I guess it's not done. You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. I'm very sorry. I got lost. In first place. Well done. Word of your exploits have reached me. Thank you. I did not think you knew. I pay closer attention to the nightclub staff than you think. Oops. I see. So your wish, am I right to assume that you would like to return to the modeling world? Yes, but regarding my mother, I will allow you to do it your way. I shall tell your mother not to interfere. Really? Thank you. The Minakawa group will be assisting you, so I'll have a more detailed schedule prepared for you later. Okay. However, there is a condition. Condition? What do you mean? I know what he's talking about. He's talking about us. God damn it. Distractions? It seems that you've been particularly close with a certain female student. She stayed with you when you collapsed. What? If you want to return to the entertainment industry, the condition is that you have to sever your ties with her. Why? She's not something that needs to be eliminated. You are going to become a product. A talent agency can't have any pesky bugs crawling around their merchandise. I really don't like the headmaster. What could they be talking about? I really want to know. With nothing to do, I am starting to get bored. Around the time the dark alley begins to feel... there's a darkness to him that he didn't have when he first entered. Did something happen? The headmaster. Toma stops abruptly. Toma, is it something you can't even tell me? Seeing Toma's behavior grips me with indescribable anxiety. What could he have said to him? I can't even make an educated guess. All I can do is wait for Toma to tell me. This is my last test. What? Toma? Toma is walking away, but moments ago he had been walking side by side. We had been walking side by side, but seeing Toma's back now fills me with worry. I run and overtake Soma. I run and overtake Toma. Toma stops in surprise. Tell me, what did the headmaster say? Toma bites his lip with frustration and crosses his arms. The entertainment. And I thought, isn't that a really good thing? It doesn't explain this dark expression he has now. But Toma gradually tells me the condition the headmaster had set for him. No. Now I understand the pain in his expression and the terrible dilemma he has. My fear of becoming a burden to him has come true. This isn't right. The happiness I had felt begins to wither. Toma places a hand on my shoulder to comfort me as I have my eyes cast down. I look up and see that Toma still has a pained look on his face. Yo, what up? I'm about 13 or 14 episodes in. I believe this principal is upsetting me, and I don't like it. The principal is a jerk. Not the principal, but headmaster, my bad. I look up and see that Toma has a pained look on his face. He avoids my gaze as he mutters, "Let's go." With that, Toma begins to quietly walk. There's nothing I can say to him. My mind remains blank as I simply follow him quietly from behind. Oh, we're in the happy end. Apparently there's more than one ending. I didn't even know. Well, we got the happy end somehow. I guess to get the bad end or something like that, you have to say things that will upset him. The audio is cutting up a little bit. Not sure if it's on my end. Good job getting on a far episode, though. Yeah, YouTube has been a butt lately for me. Yeah, this is one of 6 routes, by the way. I don't know if you can hear. This is one of 6 guys I had to do. I plan to do all the routes. So fun. So far it's about like 4 hours for each route in a way. If I get the good ending. If not much I can do. It's only been a few seconds, but I'm already so nervous, my heart felt like it's going to explode. Maybe I should start? When I think it hurts too much to move. I've always been a prisoner. What? I was obsessed with making a comeback. I did everything for that purpose. I'm such a shallow human being. Don't say it like that. I think it's the first time in a while that I've heard him be so depreciated. It's fine because it's true. That's why I did as the headmaster said and joined the nightclub and latched onto me a cow while saying it was to help him. How is that different from before? There is no softening these self-criticisms. That's because this is all from before I even transferred here. But I've been able to change ever since he came into my life. Really? I hate to admit it, but it's true. Despite his words, he gives me a warm smile. I felt so empty for so long, but if I don't stand on my own 2 feet, I wouldn't be able to tell you how I feel. I was able to motivate myself to work hard because I didn't want you to be taken by anybody else. Toma. God! Ah! The games give me cute pictures. Oh no! No! I have to do it again. Damn it. That can be deleted. Go away. There we go. Don't mind me. I don't know if these pictures are saved, so I forgot. I believe that the 2 of us can overcome anything. That's why I want you to stay by my side forever. I know that this is being streamed, but you can't see like the decent good amount of blushes on their cheeks and stuff like that, and like the good details. But the headmaster, I don't care as long as you'll be by my side. Toma places a hand on my shoulder, and I can. Sounds like me. Is it bad? No, I'm just happy. I'm just so happy. I'm too choked up to talk, but I want to be by you from now on, Toma. I want to be with you. I can't read. That's amazing. That's fun. I love not being able to read. Toma extends his hand to mine. His long, cool fingers wrap around my hand. I love you, Sarata. I will work hard to be with you, so please continue to be by my side. I need to change that name to a different one. It's an old name I used a long time ago. Toma's feelings fill my heart, and all I can do is nod. Is it this? Okay, guess not. The next day, Toma has gathered all the staff members of the nightclub. I'm sorry to call you on so suddenly. There's something I really wanted to tell you all. Toma is unusually nervous. What's all the ceremony for? You are officially going out. We are officially going out. Toma? Is that why you got everyone together to tell them that? I frantically grabbed Toma's sleeve. What? Isn't it true? It is, but how do I put this? You don't need to tell them. It's actually more about the headmaster than it is about me feeling embarrassed. It worries me. Let's meet the headmaster's opposition head on, okay? Opposition? Is that true, Toma? Is that true, Toma? God. Yes, I declined the headmaster's offer and waived my first place privileges. Was that smart? He's the head of a huge conglomerate. I don't know how to say that. Even so, letting her go was not a choice for me. That's very manly. You've really become a better man than before. I kind of want to cheer you on, Toma. I kind of want to cheer Toma on. Minakawa, I need to apologize to you. For what? I can no longer continue to offer my assistance to you. I decided to move forward on my own. Obviously, I've always thought of you as my friend, Toma. Minakawa smiles as he slaps Toma across the back. Good luck, Toma. Ow. Are you okay? Toma is glaring at Minakawa sullenly. Minakawa laughs without caring. Sorry. But what are you going to do now, then? Toma looks at a child model to make a really memorable comeback. Are you sure? Don't you think it will take over the narrative? That's okay. People are going to find it eventually. And most of all, I don't want to do it now. The memories were painful. I still want to return to... Yes, I'll be cheering you on, Toma. I thought you'd say that. Toma, you really have changed. I'm sure it'll be okay. I think so too. My boy Saku! I think so too. Even without the headmaster's support, everyone is bound to offer a hand. Thank you, everyone. So much has happened since the day I transferred here. When I look at Toma sitting next to me through my tearful eyes, he looks back at me kindly. Let's go forward together from now on. Whatever happens, I won't give up. I won't, I won't say that things will be easy, but I'm sure there will be lots of fun times as well. I smile when I hear Toma so uncharacteristically positive. What are you suddenly smiling for? Sorry, it's nothing. I promise to be by your side. My stream. So squeeze this route. It's almost 4 hours. Ow. I honestly don't know if anyone's still here besides Jake. That was Toma's route. Toma Sakai. I was curious about his character when I first played this game. And honestly, I'm glad I looked at his character because I need the scene, but I don't know if it shows. Can I skip this? No, I cannot skip it. No! I want to see there's pictures that's still there. I want to see the picture stay there. Let me see! I want to see that first. I might be pretty. Or like wanting to be on excellent condition and connection near the end. I honestly don't want to do the other guys, but oh wait, album! Oh wait, Tomo, what are you doing? Isn't that enough? Don't dislike it. What? I can't. Oh, why are you here? Thank you. Oh wait, what? No! Oh, it doesn't have the... Oh, wait, why would it have the ending? Duh. I know... I think that's his name? Yeah. He is my favorite boy. I did his first. But I need to do all of these. Renji, Yayu, others. Oh, welcome to the academy. So, when I do this again, I'm probably going to go back in order. I do him, Saku, because I did Toma. But yeah, I'll edit this to part 1. Hold on, what's his name? Gosh, part 1. Toma. I can't spell. That's fun. Yay! I love not being able to spell. Okay, let's... One sec. Wait, what? Oh, that's what he says, thank you. Ah! I can't get out of it. I couldn't get out of it. Say cheese! Okay, say cheese to ending this. Okay. I don't know if anyone's here. Probably not. That's okay. I'm gonna live raid by myself. That's okay. Why won't it work? It probably is just by myself. I might not as well raid, but if anyone's like just lurking, I don't think anyone is, but still. That's the raid link. Bye. We'll see each other next time we play it. I'll probably do the first dude, or we might be doing Batman. I don't know. Whichever one we do. Bye.